it's like you're like, huh, life is great. It's like, so I feel you. I understand that.
So are you, since I don't get to talk to you as much as Mark, you have lots of loose bricks, so I assume you do a lot of mocking as well.
I do. I do. I don't do as much mocking as I used to, but I used to mock a whole lot. This year was the least I have ever like mocked, have not mocked. So that was weird, but it was just kind of where I was in life. But yeah, I love mocking. I have something called Lego Sorting Sunday. That's a challenge where we sort brick. My sorting style, since we're here, my sorting style is kind of fun. I I sort by color first and then I sort by part. So
Yep.
I have so many bins. That's what you see over there in the corner, like so many bins with pre-sorts. And then I sort. So right now it's kind of out of the pre-sort. You see nothing but brick in here. It's a lot of 2x3 brick in this one. I see some 1x2s. So it's just different. I started sorting this and breaking down the brick, but I pre-sort by color and then I go by part. And I have a million billion of these bins all over the place.
Yep,
But I
that's
do. Oh, I'm sorry.
yeah, it's kind of where I am too. I do a lot of, if it's a rare color or a color I don't use a lot of, it tends to all get lumped together. But stuff that's more, in my color palette, I will generally have it by color and then general types. So, single wide plates, double wide plates, brick, double wide brick, specialty parts, clips, so it's all
Yay.
kind of a mix of things. Oh, look who's back.
I am
Hey,
back.
Lord. I think the only thing I don't use is gray. That's the only color I don't use that much. But
Man.
I've been working on a fun project. If I can show it, it's a mod. It's not a mock.
Absolutely. Yeah, no. We love mods too.
Okay. So this is the message board, and I've been like working to
Yes,
get the brick saved. I
Ben talked
almost
about
have it all.
this.
I
Ben
changed
talked
it.
about this.
I
Ben
changed
talked.
it.
Yeah.
Ben talked about this set on Sunday after you had talked about it on your live stream because you were building it on your live stream. And I said, Lene recommends this set as an actual accessory, but not the building instructions. Like it was something you didn't enjoy actually like
No,
building.
no. Yeah, that part was like changing it to pink has been fun. So maybe it was a color thing. Changing it to pink has been fun. And then I'm gonna add a whole bunch of botanicals to it and like jazz it up, brick babe style. But yeah,
Yeah.
but I've been having fun with it. This here, now this was this week's build on my daily builds. If you watch my dailies,
Ah,
this I built and I was told not to transform this. I don't know if you guys have built it. They said it pops off like crazy. At least 10 people came in the live and said, don't transform it.
don't transform it. Yeah, I do have Bumblebee there, and he is in transformed mode, I believe, in my case. So
Did he
I don't know. I guess
thank
I
you?
didn't have that problem, but maybe I'm not
Were
as
you?
rough with my Lego as some people. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe we're just like, oh,
Right.
tearing them apart.
Right.
Yeah,
So
Mark.
here I am.
Yeah, Mark,
Let's find
you're
out
on
from the.
just a little teeny tiny delay, so
I
we'll
can
try to
tell.
accommodate you.
I can totally tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, that and so my second question is to the chat, how does my audio sound? Am I still R2D2? Am I fuzzy? Am I this? Am I that? I finally have like the full eye, the full StreamYard eye to say that I have a good internet connection, but I can tell that there's a delay.
Yep.
But I'm looking forward mostly to building the set and chatting.
Me
And
too.
this is kind of like the in my experience with Lene's stream on the Brick Babe, it's all about building and chatting and just like kind of being yourself. So let's be ourselves and build
Facts.
together. And Ben, for once, I may shut my mouth because the two of you should talk because you're just now meeting each other, and
Yeah.
you're two of my
Officially, yeah,
favorites.
officially.
Right. Right.
I
Well,
I do love
you
it
know what?
though.
This is what's gonna happen here. I'm gonna leave my setup open here. I'm gonna go make sure Miles is asleep, and then I will go join in my normal cave with my normal setup so that you can actually see my shining face.
Awesome.
But I'll leave this on, so if you get kicked out or something, Lene won't, and you can come back
Perfect.
in,
Yes, that
and
exactly.
then
Thank you.
I'll join back in downstairs. So I'll put it on mute. You'll see my fake picture up here, but it won't be doing anything. So
Hey Ben, give me a 10-second delay to feel like I'm not interrupting you. Ben, do you own this set?
I do not, Mark.
Why would you?
what's wrong with you? Why wouldn't you?
It's
Well,
it's
yeah.
not the best set, but it's also even not the best Animal Crossing set, and we'll get to that. I'm excited to build this. I'm excited to hang out with you, Lene, and introduce you to my audience. I'm sorry it was so like such a rough entry into this, and it's just kind of been like
Oh,
par for the course for the day. I did not mean to get so down and spiral out there, but I did, and sometimes we do,
I was
because
feeling too.
we're all human. You
No,
know.
what you don't know is at 9:45 or what 10:45, whatever time it is now, my internet went out. Everything went out. The computer, I couldn't connect. I thought you were trying to reach me.
Well,
My
why wouldn't
phone,
it?
my iPad, nothing worked. And then IG was so I like that's what I was trying to tell you. Like, it's not you. IG wouldn't let me post. I'm trying to like promote the stream, like, hey guys, I'm about to be on. And I was like sweating. I was over here like
Thank
sweating.
you.
It's
I'm
like,
sweating.
yeah, it was like nothing was working right, and I was fighting. I'm talking to Mo.
Whew.
Mo was like, "Calm down." I was like, "Mo, nothing." You know what? Better yet, if I may, let me send you the last text that I sent at. Hold on,
Oh,
what time is it? 10:55. I sent this to Mo. All my devices are messing up. My computer is saying it can't connect to the internet. My phone isn't pulling up anything, and my iPad isn't.
I know. I checked my phone too to see what I said to you, and the phone wouldn't connect either.
I
It's
couldn't
like
get on.
are there sun flares right now? I mean, we're not facing the right direction to be affected by them. However,
We're kindred spirits. We're just connected. We're just.
100%.
But
So
but I'm sorry. No, but one of the things I wanted to do is I wanted to stay on from my computer so that I can stream to my audience, but you can see my build space better from my phone. So if you can I can add this and you can remove me from my computer.
yeah, so we can do both because
Okay.
I actually am gonna have both of mine up as well.
Okay,
And
cool.
I don't know how to do that and keep my audio connected because my audio doesn't come through my extra camera. So we can have
Oh,
4 screens up, and when Ben comes back, he'll manage it.
okay, then you can just remove this
I
one.
re exactly. And
Okay.
I rely on him to figure that stuff out because like I've learned to like I used to hate like buying Brickworld and like becoming like the owner of this community that everybody loves.
Flex, flex,
It,
flex.
well, no, it's the opposite. It's like it gives me like imposter syndrome all the time, and so I was
Oh,
really afraid to like delegate at first because I felt like I'm like, well, I should be able to do this because like people see me as like the face of Brickworld. I should know how to do everything. And I should do everything, and I should be like, I should have my hands in everything. Only recently, like, and I'm talking like the last 6 months, have I learned to like be like, let go of this. And so that's one of the things I've let Ben like take over the live stream very much so. And
awesome.
so
Yeah,
he'll know how
awesome.
to do. In the meantime, I can at least bring us up individually as we want to like talk about what we're building. But I've been excited about this. I've been excited about this, and so that's another reason that caused like my panic. Is like this is supposed
Me
to be my
too.
chill night. This is supposed to be like Lene and I get to hang out and like co-host a stream because we're kindred spirits. And like this,
We
like
are.
since the first time I talked to you about Dream Builders Lug, I've been like, I need this person in my life. And now you're
Oh,
here.
what?
And
That's
now we're
good
gonna
to
build it.
see.
Yes, and now we're gonna build an Animal Crossing set together. So when it wasn't working, I'm like, I need this week. Like I emotionally need this, spiritually need this week. So like the
Facts.
fact that it wasn't connecting, I was like, don't take this away from me, universe, because this is supposed to be mine. So
Facts.
so
No,
let's get
I was fighting the flu earlier. You don't know, Mo went and got me some Theraflu. I was at work earlier today. I'm self-employed, so I was meeting a client, and I walked. It was like they asked me to do. I said, "Look, I'm coming back Friday." I said, "Look, I got to. I had to go home and like doctor myself up." I said, "Look,
Mhm.
I know Friday's not a typical day we meet." I said, "But I'll be back Friday. Whatever you want, I got you." I walked out of that
being
meeting.
being self-employed, I know this very well. Sometimes it's very hard to set boundaries because you're
It
afraid.
is.
You're afraid you're going to lose that work.
It is. You are absolutely right. And one of the misconceptions people have about being self-employed, they think you're just running errands all day and kind of, you have it's
Oh
like you
yeah,
have no idea how much other people control my time. It's
and
like, yeah,
you've got time to like watch their dog and maybe help them move. or
Oh
go
my
have
God.
a beer with them at 4:45?
They don't
It's like,
understand. I
no.
can't go clock in. I can't go clock in. So I don't get paid for just my time anymore. I get paid for my it's like I have to work my butt off. And sometimes I'm ended up working at negative 10 cents. It's like I'm at negative.
To
Yeah.
this conversation, I get you 1,000%.
It's like, yeah, you may be on the clock and your lunch break. It's like I'm just not making money.
Oh, oh, I
Different.
totally know that very well.
Yeah.
So, Lene, I think we earned this break. I think we earned this time for you and I to hang out finally. And like I'm at this point, probably not going to pay as good of attention to the chat as I normally do. I do apologize. Once Ben gets in here, he will bring up your comments. This is time for me and Lene. Let me see. This is time for Lene and me to connect and talk about the community, talk about our build. As I see things come up, part of it is my near vision is going because I'm a man of a
Oh,
certain
yeah.
age, and so I can't even see what people are saying. So like right here, Hawkeye Lego Man says, Mark sounds as clear as a 1x2x2 translucent panel. Thank you. So I know my audio
Woo!
is fixed. Yeah.
Crystal
I
clear.
also, just to make sure that it wasn't the air conditioning in this hotel room, I turned off the air conditioning. So I'm starting to actually sweat.
Oh, I was up here trying to not like. I was like, okay,
Oh,
guys.
girl, girl, let me tell you,
I'm of a certain age as well.
I'm looking like, yeah, it's like, yeah, when you suddenly like start getting hot
Ooh.
flashes when it's
Yes,
already
I'm
100
there.
degrees outside, I'm like, what
I'm there already.
what horrible like mechanic of evolution is making us just randomly get super hot in the middle of
I
nothing?
don't know.
But I
Oh,
will
no.
tell you this, I do know that women have it 10 times worse than men because you are on the bottom rung of the evolutionary ladder in just like basic comfort. Like your body, like evolution says to you, like you're supposed to build babies, and now that you're done building babies, like your body should still just be punished for that. What
It's
is
just breaking
that?
down. It's just breaking down.
Why? Why does that happen?
I
It
don't
makes zero
know.
sense. Hey,
I
one of
just
my
got
favorite.
here.
One
Yeah,
of
I
my
just
favorite.
got to this part. I'm sorry.
One of my favorite members of the Tainted is here. Karma's Loving Backhand. What a great name, right?
Oh, I see. I remember Wednesday you were here. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
So he says, "Nice to see y'all dropped in to hit the thumbs up. Enjoy the build and bond. Maybe lurking in a pogo mood. In a pogo mood. What's pogo mean? Like the claymation figure from the 1980s? I doubt he means that.
Pogo
Bouncing
used to be
all
a
over
gaming
YouTube.
website.
Oh, a pogo stick. He's
But it used
jumping
to be a gaming
around.
website. I don't know. Oh, Pogo Move bouncing. Okay.
Yeah, pogo means bouncing. Memphis Bricks is here. I don't
Hey,
know that we've ever
Memphis.
seen Memphis Bricks, but thanks for joining us tonight. Appreciate you being here. Tonight
Memphis
we
is a
are.
good friend of mine.
Oh, is he?
Yep, she.
Or are they? There we
Uh-huh.
go. Yeah, I need to start
There you
doing
go,
that
yeah.
because like I think what's fun, what I love about my stream and about our community is we're attracting more and more diverse background folk.
Mhm.
And so I have a tendency to gender Lego fans as he. And so when somebody comes up that's like you know,
That was the majority for a long time.
as like Brick Fan, I was like, hey, Brick Fan's here, and he says, and I'm like, I have to be like, don't do that. Brick Fan's here, and they say, because grammatically that's correct, because I don't know their gender, and I have to start thinking that I don't know these people's genders
I've
and don't
made
want
so
to
many
misgender
mistakes.
them. But also, we are attracting a very chill fan base that is like, oh, don't worry about it.
No worries. I was like, cool. Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah,
and that's
she builds the campaigns going on.
that's the whole thing is the Tainted, which is the name of our chat. If you haven't picked up on that yet, are like my chill space for sure. So if you want to share your second camera, we can go ahead and start building the museum here.
Oh, okay, cool. Let me
I-
I was going to post it with the link, but I can't post to my stories. When I tell you everything's messing up.
You did so
So-
good today because I got messages from you on Threads that you were announcing that you would be on
TikTok,
Brick World Crossing tonight. Yeah,
I just
TikTok and
reposted
Threads.
what you put. Yep, I just reposted what you did. You did all the work. Yay!
I-
Mark.
Thank you.
I
But you know
didn't
what's
say-
funny is I didn't post that on my TikTok or Threads because I've been so busy loading in for Grand Rapids. And then, before, like right before we got on, um, and this happens from time to time, but like, why tonight? Why? Like people have like a radar for when I'm busy. Like we're setting up Brickworld Grand Rapids. This was the first tonight, by the way. We can drive into the hall in Grand Rapids so people can unload and like set up at their display.
That's
This is
cool.
the first time a car died in the hall and we couldn't get the car out of the hall, which by the way was a pickup truck with a trailer attached.
So you had to call like AAA or a tow truck? I mean, what did you do?
No, the guy said he's like I just had the starter replaced. So it's not that. I'm like it is.
You're like, it
I'm like
won't start.
because your headlights are going on, your interior lights are going on. It's not the battery. It's not turning over. I'm like, the ball bearing's out. I'm like, we need a hammer. We need to hit your starter. And they're like, well, we don't know where the starter is. And I incorrectly said, it's in your steering column. We got to pull the steering column off. And they were like, no, get away from us. And I was like, oh, now I know better. Actually, I did look it up and I was like, oh, the starter is
You know
never
a
in
lot
the
about
steering
cars,
column.
though. I'm
I,
impressed. You know a lot about cars.
I knew this. I knew they needed to find the starter and hit it with a hammer. And so
I don't know.
maintenance came. Oh, it's because the ball bearing either slipped, fell out of place, or like the kinetic, not the kinetic, the connection was like weak or whatever. You hit a starter with a hammer, it starts. Like it just
Okay.
needs a jolt, right?
Mhm.
And so they're like, we don't know where the starter is. And I'm like, it's in the steering column, like I just said, and I was wrong. And so they're like, we don't know. It's got to be on this side or this side. And I was like, Google it. Look it up on YouTube. Somewhere on YouTube has your make and model of car and how to hit the starter with a hammer. And they finally like maintenance game jumped the car. I was like, the headlights are on. We don't need that. But I'm 5'7". I weigh 160 pounds. The other men aren't listening to me. So I'm like,
I get what you're saying.
They found the starter. They hit it with a flashlight, not a hammer, and it started. I'm like, I told you, find a starter.
Like I told you.
I'm like, your new starter on your old car, sometimes it just doesn't connect, and sometimes it slips. There's a ball bearing that catches it, and it slips out, and that's why you hit it with a hammer. Or, like I said, I think that's why it happens. If it's not, there's some other sort of like physics things that happens when you hit it with a hammer. What I do know is you hit the starter with a hammer and things change. Anyway, so Lene, you and I, we're building this set tonight. We are building
You are.
the
I'm
Animal
trying to get
Crossing
it.
Museum.
I got it.
As soon as you add your extra camera, I will add you to the screen with that, and I can start rearranging things. So
Okay.
tell the Tainted why we're excited about building an Animal Crossing set together.
Because we're Animal Crossing fanatics.
Yes.
We absolutely love it. I don't know if you had a chance to see my video yet. No, you couldn't get on IG. So when I first joined this community, that was like 5 years ago. It was great. It was like, you know how everybody's had the same experience when you first join. It's like, oh, everybody's an A-fault. You're just like, you're around your people. Let me tell you, it's a different level when you have your people and then your Animal Crossing people.
Right?
It's like
the nuances of like intersections of your people.
Exactly. It's like I can do both. So yeah, that's why I'm excited, because normally I'm like a chatterbox. So if you're in here Wednesday, I probably monopolize the conversation because I need personal tutorials. I need personal walkthroughs to figure out how stuff works sometimes. But yeah, I'm always like chatting Mark's head off in the chat. So to be here just like with him and not have to chat, it's like real time. I'm like, yay.
I do love it because like when I join your stream, when I watch your stream, you like, I would say 9 times out of 10 you invite me to join, and I want to so badly.
We're always pulling you into the stream.
You know what? Can I tell you something funny about Mamba? Every time I see him, it feels like he sheds a decade. Like the first time I saw him, Oh my God, yes.
His beard. He's been cutting down his beard. That's what it is. I've
Oh,
noticed
okay.
his beard gets
Well, it was
lower
like
and lower.
his beard has some gray in it, but his head does not. So the first time I saw him, he was wearing a hat and he had the beard. And
Uh-huh.
then, like the second time I saw him, he didn't have the hat, and I was like, "Dude, what are you 30?"
Exactly.
I'm like, I don't get it. Like, but it's like he looks different every time I see him, and
Every time.
but like, what a fun energy person. He has the same tendency I do to be like, hey, if somebody makes a comment in chat, I'm not only going to bring it up, I am going to tell you exactly how I know this person, where I know them from, and what's great about them. That may be
Exactly.
why our live streams are now like going over 4 hours every week.
He's
Because
our
I
he's our
just,
cheerleader.
oh, he's amazing.
He really is. He really is. And he doesn't hear that enough. But he really is amazing. So if you are in here, Brick Mamba, we get on him because his name is iBrick. So his handle is iBrick You Brick. But everybody knows him as Brick Mamba. And I'm like, could you just become Brick Mamba? Could you just stop confusing
It's
us?
such a great name.
It
Let's
is.
see.
You know what? I can't find the stand that I normally use for my phone. So I'm using this and you can see me, but you can also see all my junk. So at least your spot is. So let me mute myself here
Yeah.
and turn it down. Let me make sure I turn it down because when I come on, I don't want it to be.
Oh, look at this. We have one eco-friendly package in this set for some reason.
Love it. Oopsie.
Oh,
Ah,
yoop, 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 yoop.
it
We had the
automatically went up when I joined. I never
we
knew
had
it did
audio
that.
inception. Hold on, I'll find it. I can't see things.
Mute my build cam.
There we go. Well, no, it sounds fine now. You got it.
Okay. Okay, cool.
All right, so which one do you want up? Hold on, let's do this.
Not this one, the other. Oh, I need to turn it. I'm sorry. Oh,
No, you're
I'm
good.
still. I forgot. I completely forgot. But there was a stand I was using that was absolutely perfect.
Yeah, of
I
course.
don't know. Maybe we should leave both up. Should we leave both up? Okay.
Yeah, sure. We can do it like this.
Oh my gosh, I don't want to get too many chins in the camera.
I know. I'm like, mine are growing. I'm like, I'm
No.
trying. I'll be 50 in 13 months, and I'm like, I
I'm right
still work out.
behind you.
I still work out 5 days a week. But
That's awesome.
my face is not following. I can't do a face workout, so I'm just getting jowly. I'm getting gray. I'm getting wrinkly, and I'm like, come on, man.
Gosh, you're depressing me.
I still feel young. It's like,
You are young. Look at all the junk. I'm sorry, my space is so junky, guys.
oh please, if we're like,
Oh, wounded.
my place. This is only clean and clear right now because I'm in a hotel room. Like we should. Next time we get on a stream together, we should compare floors of our build rooms.
You don't even
mine-
want to.
Oh, there are 4 eco-friendly brick packages in here.
Let's see if I have them. How many bags do you have, Mark?
Let's see. See, it appears I see 7, I see 8, I see 9. Wait, that's 6. I believe there are 8. Yes,
I'm
there
just
are
over here
8.
polluting the ocean because I have no eco-friendly bags.
I believe this is a 1, and this is a 7. From my experience with graphic design, and working with an eye doctor who we had to force to like put serifs on his numbers so we could tell what the hell he was trying to tell us with the prescriptions for people's eyeglasses. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's Brickworld stuff.
It's
Get away from me! I'm not thinking Brickworld right now. You get out of my life.
Bro,
I'm
Jay's
just chilling.
here. Hey,
Jay's
Quarterbrick.
here.
The Quarterbrick said, "Oh, a mix of plastic and eco-friendly bags."
Yay!
Jay's on vacation, so we're not gonna yay Jay. She won't be on. She and her girlfriend are on vacation, so
Girl.
she's not gonna be there.
I'm gonna yay her because everybody needs a vacation. So, and on her vacation, she decided to join us. Where's she vacationing at?
You know, I don't. She could have said I didn't remember, and it's like, you know, sometimes I don't want to pry. I'm trying to like walk that line of, you know, interested and then nosy. It's like a fucking line, so I was like, I'm not gonna ask.
That's
Hey,
adorable. Yeah, hey to you too. Yes, I love Jay. I love it when. So I've been texting her this week because I had that figure that she was talking about on your stream on Monday, the lion with the straw hat and the gold chain.
Called it a dog. Did she call it a dog at first or
She
something?
did think it was a dog. It wasn't. But that's okay. Our memories our memories fault us sometimes, right? So I
Facts.
have a 3D printed version of that figure, and I totally forgot to grab it. And the reason I remembered is because I went to pack for Grand Rapids, and it was still in my suitcase from Brickworld Chicago.
Wow.
So
Okay.
I jumped out, and I told Jay as soon as I could. I forget who made those. I have their business card somewhere, but I'm like, we need to get Jay one of those, one way or another. Hey, look, there's the like the nice dark turquoise brick separator in this one.
I saw that. But
Love
I
that.
just finished showing. So I was talking to Ben, and
Yeah.
he was asking me questions. And look at the sticker. So it's not Jeremiah, but he was asking me who Stitches was. And I have, because I'm a fanatic, I have stickers all on my building table. But I'm redoing my building table. But look at who I have a sticker of. Like, how perfect is this? I don't know if the
Jeremiah
building
was a
is-
bullfrog. Oh, this is
But
Lily
this
though,
isn't
right?
Jeremiah. I was about to say this isn't, but it looks like Jeremiah.
I love that name for a character just because it's a frog. I'm not a big fan of the frogs in the game. I don't have any frog villagers. I don't know if there's any that I like. Camera Frog is kind of cool. Lily is not my favorite, especially because they made her eyes really creepy in this.
I have Jeremiah. One of my favorite characters, and he's not a frog, he's a monkey. Used to be Simon, but then after a while, Simon just seemed like a drama queen, just whiny, and I was like, oh my gosh.
What is his personality type?
I forgot, but he's a monkey, Simon. I'd have to look it up.
I have a magic computer in
I'm
my
not
pocket.
safe.
I can check.
Okay. Okay.
Because I don't know necessarily right offhand that character. And if you've followed any of the villager hunts that I've done, I'm like somewhat prolific at
Yeah, every character.
identifying characters, which is crazy. I'm like, where did I get this skill? This is not
Yeah,
something that you can really put on a resume.
yes, you can. If
Right.
you apply at Nintendo, you can. That's like, yeah.
That's true.
Mo and I were laughing. We were
Maybe.
laughing about something.
Oh,
Applying for something with our skills. Like, where can I put
all right.
that on the resume?
My absolute favorite question to ask people when you're getting to know them is like, if money meant nothing and you could do whatever you wanted, what would be your dream job?
Oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing, and it's gonna seem
Oh, I'm gonna
archaic.
love it. I'm gonna love
I
it.
know this is because it's really not a job, but
But money means nothing, so you can do whatever you want with your life.
I know, but my answer, and it's been this way since I was a little girl, and it's just been, if money weren't an object, it didn't exist, it meant nothing. My dream job would be, it would be a wife and a mother. Like I
That's
would want,
amazing. Why is that embarrassing? That's because you
because
are
it's
a
girl
mother.
power. It's yeah, that would be like my dream job would be just to support my family and take care of I mean the whole nine, like then breakfast, lunch, dinner. It's like that would I would want that to just be, I'd be
I'm
okay with that
sorry.
being my job.
That's so sweet though, and that's so honest. No, I'm
I
like, don't
really
don't
am.
be embarrassed by that. It's like
Yeah, it was
you're
certainly benefiting my
so
family.
you're a nurturer.
I am. I am. It would just be seeing about
Yeah.
my family and kind of being in the community. That would just be,
Mm-hmm.
that would be it. So
Well,
yeah.
we need more people like you in the AFOL community. I will say that right now. So Brick World, which is me
Oh,
typically, but
this-
it must be Ben right now, wants Brick Babe to be his mother. So there's Lily. Let's see if we can get this. Hold on.
I
Oh
literally-
God. Hold
oh
on.
my
Sorry.
gosh. But that's how I came in the community with Mo. So it's like, but
Yes.
she's a junior now. It's funny the other day because I was going to make a post today, but I didn't. So I'll save it for next Wednesday. And I was just talking about change, because friendships have changed. I've experienced a lot of change in this community. And
Oh
I'm
yeah.
like, just because we're no longer friends doesn't mean we're enemies. And it's like, let fall remind us of how beautiful change is. It's like, I'm excited.
Oh, listen
am.
to you. I love philosophical stuff like this, and you're
It's
like
like,
nailing it right now.
Well, I'm excited for the person that I've
Yeah.
become, and I'm excited for the person that I'm becoming. But it's just I had a live stream, and it was like, it was some hot topics and some things were mentioned. It's like just because we're not friends anymore does not mean we're enemies. It's like people don't have to
Yeah.
fall out and all of that. It's like grow up.
We disagree, but you can still respect a person. It's
And
like
keep it moving.
I think like one of the biggest things for me that I realized when I was going through quite a lot. My ex and I were together for a long time. We did not belong together at all. And there was a point where I was like, this is awful. I don't know why I'm talking about this on Animal Crossing and Lego Stream, but here it is. Here we are. We're people. There was a point where I was like, well, maybe he'll get hit by a truck. Wouldn't that be nice? And I was finally like, all right, if I'm wishing him dead to
There's a
end this
problem.
relationship, shouldn't I just end the relationship and like have the guts to say, I'm not
That's
happy? I'm so
That's
not happy. I'm wishing you dead, and that's like not anything I ever want for any person on the face of the planet, let alone someone that I loved up until
yeah.
this point. So it's just kind of like we're almost conditioned at this point to polarize instead of
You
like
can love people
finding
not like
the
them.
exactly finding the humanity
Mhm.
in the people that you disagree with is
Exactly.
super important. I'll go ahead and push it to this level in a democracy. Maybe?
Yeah, that's a that's a fun word. You don't hear
You know,
it
it's a word you don't hear much so more.
anymore. Yeah. You might hear it, but the execution of it has changed. It's,
Yeah, you're like, what did you just say? Like, yeah.
I used to live in a democracy, but anyway.
Oh, I also used to live in a democracy. Real cute, real fast. So on step 16 of bag number 1, you have this fossil here. Let me see if you can
I'm
show
on
it on the camera.
17.
Oh, you're ahead of me. Look at
Look
you.
at me, and I'm
Like
a slow builder. Normally, Lego Tone
they-
kicks my butt.
They always make fun of you on your stream for building the slowest. And
They
so
do.
look at you. You're ahead. You're ahead
And I
tonight.
do wrong, slow
But
and wrong.
there's a fossil. There's a fossil in the ground. That's a fun little play feature, right?
It is. It is. I like it. I really like it. I like the fossil, and I even like the Oh my gosh, I was about to call it pothole. It's don't tell me. I forgot what it's called. Pitfall. Not pitfall.
Pitfall seed. So we call this on
the seed though.
the actual seed itself. Oh, the
'Cause
pitfall.
remember, in New Leaf, you could actually make it. You could make them with the fake ones.
Oh, you can in New Horizons 2
With the recipe, right?
with the recipe, yeah. So fun times. I've never played any title except for New Horizons.
Really?
So yes, our chat knows this. I've said this till I've been blue in the face.
I've missed it.
Since I played. So by the way, our chat calls this piece, the fossil piece, they call it the butthole.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay,
So
like that.
since I build Fabuland, in 2007, people started coming up to me and saying like, "Oh, you built Animal Crossing," or maybe that was 2000. I think it was 2009 actually, or 2000. Yeah, 2009. And I was like, I don't know what that is. And no, this is Fabuland. And like people always ask me all sorts of questions about those pieces. They'd be like, "Oh, are these Mega Blocks?" And I'm like, no, these are Lego pieces. I actually made like posters to explain to people what it was that they were seeing. Hey, are you on step 19 yet?
I am on 21.
What is this red thing that we're building? Yeah, is that anything that appears in the game? It's just like a stand that holds all the tools, but I don't recognize it as an actual Animal Crossing item.
No, it's a Lego item. It's Lego. It's not Animal Crossing at all.
Yeah,
I
this
don't.
is just like a thing that
haven't seen
holds
this in a
tools.
while.
It's like an interpretation of your pockets in Animal Crossing, I think.
Yeah, I haven't seen it in the catalog, and I think we know the catalog pretty well. So
We know that. We know Nookazon damn well.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. Mo got me hip to this a few years ago. I didn't know you could like buy stuff. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sweating. I didn't know you could buy stuff like outside of the game.
Yes.
That's Nookazon, right?
That is. But I call so when you have Nook shopping on your phone, I've always called that Nookazon. But yeah, they have called like those outside websites where you can actually literally purchase items for the game,
I didn't
and
know
then they
that.
fly them to your airport. Yeah, that is. I think there is a site out there that's literally called Nookazon. Yes.
Yeah, I was like, oh, look at this. Because I thought it was a scam. I was like, Mom, I'm not putting my card number in here. What is this?
Oh,
I
of
was like, this is just a
course.
scam site. I
Because
was
there
like, she
have
was
been
like,
scams
no.
out there. Like some of the Animal Crossing controversies that are out there are like people were trying to sell Marshall. I'm like, you can come pick up Marshall because I have Marshall, and then they'd duck out and run away. I see Z Cerberus in the green room, and I can't get step 28 to work right. Oh, you are here.
You guys are flowing. I'm just monitoring the chat and
No,
doing
you're
my own
good.
thing and letting you
Thank
guys
you.
go.
If you guys can keep talking, I have to run to the bathroom really bad.
Okay. All right. You do that.
And
No surprise
then-
there.
And then there were two. Us two.
2.5, yeah. And he left one of his cameras on, so we'll get to watch his socks as he walks away and then comes back.
Cool.
But now I'm back in the disaster room, so
Hey,
here we
hey.
are. See, I left my other screen on, but there's nobody there.
Okay.
So double login, no big deal. Yeah, I don't know what that piece is either. Kind of looks like a backpack, maybe.
It's
don't know.
weird. It's a jumper plate, so it's like a 2x2 brick. There's a jumper plate on top. There's the little claspy things, the plates, and that's not the official word. The claspy things. It's like we're on
claspy
Brooklyn.
things.
Can I get claspy things?
Yeah.
Claspy things. The plates.
All right, Lene, I got a question for you that might help my life. Are
Okay.
you crafty outside of Lego at all?
Yes.
I need some thin string to do rigging on my cog ship. And I've got this cotton string, which I got at the hardware store,
Okay.
but it's like really white. And so I'm on Amazon trying to find something that's maybe more of a tan color. But like all of it's, 1 millimeter this, something nylon that. I'm like, I don't know what any of this stuff is.
You may have to go to like a Michaels or a oh, you can't go to Joann's anymore. What's the other one? AC
Nope.
Moore. You may have to physically go and like
Yeah.
to see what you need. My dad he's a fisherman and he's a hunter, so I know like twine and all that kind of stuff, but I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know the
Not
crafting
string.
type.
Yeah, a lot of this, it looks like a lot of the string that I'm like sort of interested in is listed as baking twine.
Oh,
Baking
that might
string.
work. Because I mean, as long as it holds up. But I would, if in that situation, I would definitely go kind of put my hands on it.
Yeah.
I would
I
want
mean,
to
I wish
see.
the only thing I wish I knew is 1 millimeter thin enough. And what do I have now? Is it 1.5? Is it 1? I don't know. I just, got was at the hardware store that looked like it might work, and that's it. So let's see here.
Oh, you've been. Oh, because I was about to say you can still go to like a Home Depot and a Lowe's.
Yeah, and that's right. I got this at a Menards. So,
We don't
it's a
have
terrible
Menards,
name, by the way, Menards.
but we don't have it here.
Yeah. All right,
He's
look who's back.
Hey, buddy.
I actually
You're on mute. There you go.
I actually do know this because we used to use this size steel at Legoland. Anything between 1 and 3 mil is going to be okay for you, the rigging that you want to do.
Okay.
However, I will say 1 mil will probably be closer. And Lene was onto something. I think fishing line may be your best because the thread itself, nylon, cotton, that shit stretches and shrinks with
Yeah.
the seasons. And so, like, I think you want to look for something. I used twine. I made fun of myself for using twine because it was so thick. But I mean, it looks terrible. It looks really terrible on a Lego
Yeah, I mean,
creation.
so one thing I definitely don't want. I don't want
Yes.
anything that looks
Oh, these
like it's
trees.
fraying.
Lene, real quick, while we're on, since we're building, an Animal Crossing set here, what do you think of how they built these trees as a representation of the trees that are in the game?
I just built one. I like the the whimsy of it. That's not the word I'm looking for, but yeah, I
Whimsy's a
like
good
how
word.
whimsical they are. Yeah, I like how whimsical they are. It's yeah, I think it's cool with the shape and the
Mhm.
fruit. I get Duplo vibes. I'm not gonna lie. This like
Agreed.
streams Duplo. It's like
Since you're just like a month or so behind me in age, as you said just now, doesn't
I'm
it
right
remind
behind
you of
you.
like those basic sets, those freestyle basic sets where they had those curved tree pieces that were just like it was one piece and it looked almost exactly like this.
What you?
Oh, there's Ben's
Oh,
twine.
Ben. Your twine is up, Ben. Hey, Lights. I think I know that account. Lights, camera,
Oh,
Lego.
you took yourself out,
What do you
Ben.
think? What do you think of this description? Judging from the color, our cotton rope is more beautiful, and the
More
pure cotton degree of our cotton rope is also higher than other.
sounds like a White House press conference to me right now.
OMG, Mark.
Sorry.
I mean, and I'm
Mark.
looking at this, I'm like, if I had to pick between our and other, the other looks, more like what I'd want to buy at this moment.
Show
I don't know.
if you don't mind, show Lene what you've done so far, what
Yeah.
you're capable of, and kind of like the material that you need to figure out how to make it perfect. Because I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like the problem you're having is that it's stretching too much.
It's the color.
It-
And
well,
I don't
I
want.
don't mind the color.
It's
And
too-
again, have
it's
you
too
tried
dang
rubbing
white,
it with?
man?
Have you tried rubbing it with a tea bag?
I just want one that's already the right color, and I
Oh,
wouldn't
yes.
mind stuff that's a little thinner, quite
Have you-
honestly.
So you have not tried rubbing it with a tea bag.
No, I haven't tried
What about
teabagging my
sewing
rope.
thread? What about
I didn't
sewing
s-
thread?
It might be too
There-
thin. I guess that's my concern with that. I mean, I
Mm,
kind of want it to look like cord or rope, but I
Right.
don't necessarily want it to be, it's a lot. Well, here's the thingy. We'll get
You
rid
can
of
get
this.
different
Put this
thicknesses
up.
of you can get different thicknesses of thread.
Yeah,
mhm.
but there's the ropes on it.
It looks so good, Ben.
I know, but
It
I just
does.
don't want them. I don't want them to be white, and I want them to be a little thinner.
Get a tan marker then. Get a tan marker. Get one of those like
Yeah.
watercolor markers.
No, I told him to just rub a fucking tea bag on it, and he won't do that. He's not going to take a marker to it. He's not going to go buy the marker that he wants the color for it to be. He just wants the thread to be the right color in the first place. You've already rigged it.
Yes, I can re-rig it. That's not a
Just
problem.
make yourself some tea and rub the bag on the thread and see how it looks. Have you even tried that?
No, I have not. It's okay, all right. Well, anyway, I just wanted to find out if there was like,
Ben. Figuring it out together, Ben. I thought we
Yeah.
were onto something.
I thought we were friends, Mark.
We were talking through it.
Yeah, he's been mad at me for like the last week. So
I have. Wait, have I? Why? Have I?
yeah, Lene. So
Oh, I didn't remember.
he had problems. Tonight's not the first time he's had technical glitches.
Oh my god.
The other
You
day,
guys,
we were on Friday Night Bricks.
I was sweating. I was so upset.
On Friday Night Bricks,
thing.
that you were sweating tonight. You weren't sweating Friday.
No, I was just like, whatever.
But his
Friday,
camera, his camera freezes and he leaves the thing. And I'm talking to one of the other guys that was on the show. And we're just talking about like promoting the stream, and it's not like a secret that we don't promote our stream
right. No. I wasn't upset with you.
as
I was
much
joking.
as we should, or that we could, but we just don't have time. And we're getting some help on some of that.
It was
I
a joke.
understand.
It was.
By the
I would-
way, I could hear you the whole time. I'm like, I don't think I said anything regrettable, but
I was
I hope you enjoyed
joking.
that.
I was joking, but I will kill you in your sleep.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Well, thanks for inviting me. I'm gonna go now.
Why? Because of like death threats?
It's really been fun getting to know you both. But yeah, I'll see you around the internet.
Oh, but
mean-
actually, Lene and I talked about this on Sunday on her stream about, hey, Mayo Hosco's going to go saw logs. Good night. Thank
How
you for
about
joining
this?
us tonight.
Night, Mayo.
Lights,
We
camera,
got some
Lego.
lights, camera, Lego.
Hey, thanks for joining us.
You know who
Welcome
that
to-
is.
welcome to the best stream ever. I don't actually. Who is it?
That's Mo.
It's Mo.
It's almost like
I love
she's
Mo.
like, I'm like Dale Gribble. I'm unknowable. Something silly. Rusty Shackleford tonight.
Yeah, I'll probably take myself back off stream so I can keep eating what I was eating. What do you guys think
Okay.
of this combo? I've
You
got
gotta share.
candy corn with pretzels.
Perfect.
Candy corn.
Normally
with
it's candy corn and peanuts, but I didn't have
I would
any
say-
peanuts.
Well, I was gonna suggest you add peanuts to that.
Mm.
It'd be
I don't have
great.
it.
You actually
Right.
eat candy corn?
Well, only with something salty. You can't just
I'm
eat
sorry.
it straight. Like that's not a thing, you know.
No, I'm
it's not-
a candy corn fan. Actually,
Yeah?
I'll admit. Yep,
You know what I think
I'm-
you would like?
I'm the devil.
The Pearson's salted nut roll. Have ever had one?
I've never even heard of that, and it doesn't have an appetizing name.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so
we
see,
have
Spouse
peanuts.
says
I just didn't look. So I'm gonna have to go find the peanuts now later. In fairness, if she didn't tell me where it is, I don't know where it is. I mean, you know,
right.
That's
No,
how it
that's
works.
how life works. Yes, exactly.
she's definitely more of the baker than I am. So
Yeah. So
She
she's
knows
a
where the
baker, so she
baking
knows what the
supplies are.
candy corn and the
the
peanuts.
candy
are.
corn
Those
was
are
on the
baking
counter. That was
supplies.
easy. It's the peanuts.
Oh, I'm
Peanuts
sorry.
are more of a baking supply. I found the candy corn just fine, you punk.
I'm sorry.
All right. Well, anyway, I'll let you guys get back to bonding. I'll keep an eye on the chat and, I continue browsing for string that I might buy instead of teabagging my
Thread.
own thread over here. Yeah.
You watch your teabagging, sir.
All right.
But I like it. I think you've done a great job. Oh, well, he's gone, but he can hear. You've done a great job.
Yeah, it's so fun because he uses those like 1x2 Technic lift arms to like make slides so that he can tighten the string when he needs to. But it's
That's cool.
like as it just being just the color, I'm like, dude, coffee dye that shit, you know?
I thought I was streaming. I don't know if I'm streaming live. I thought I was streaming, but I don't see it.
It may have cut off when my internet died and I had to like duck out and come in and you were like stuck there by yourself and like
No.
So-
it's saying
We-
I'm streaming. You know what? I don't think I
What's up?
pressed go live.
oh See,
I forgot. You
professional
know,
live streaming.
Instagram has an extra step.
Hey, Mama
Yeah.
Cat is here.
You have these little, it does say up in the corner that you are linked and you have green check marks next to both.
I didn't
now.
press go live on IG.
Yeah. So you were live on one and not the other.
Oh.
Now you've got green checks on both. So you
Oh,
should be good.
nice. And look at you. You can go live on Instagram
Mhm.
from StreamYard, something I haven't figured out how to do yet. Hey,
Oh,
Ben,
it's super easy.
someone named Mama Cat says Pearson's salted nut roll yum.
Yum. Yeah. So
Do what you were talking about.
the Pearson's salted nut roll is made in St. Paul, Minnesota.
Those are good.
I drive past it on my way from my house to the Mall of America, depending on the route I take.
Yeah.
So I see the Pearson Salted Nut Roll Factory once every couple weeks. And it is
Wow.
basically a candy corn like substance that's white in the middle, and then it is rolled in salted peanuts.
And it's so
Ooh,
good.
Yeah.
I feel like I would be
I grew up on those.
very interested in that. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Lene likes it. I think it's all right. Maybe, you were a little too fast to poo-poo the salted nut roll.
Well, it had
I
a
don't
bad
like that
name.
candy corn though. I want to
I
go on record.
do. I love my
All right.
candy corn.
All right.
Ugh.
Well, back to bonding. I'm gonna find some string. Bye-bye.
All right, bye. So yeah, he just like
Thread,
pops
man.
up.
Find thread.
What step are you on, by the way?
67.
I'm on 71.
Do you see what I mean? How slow? You have
I was
done
like-
everything
I-
else. You've
I caught up somehow.
you
well,
took a
also,
bathroom
like-
break, everything. I'm still slow.
I took a full-on bath. No, I'm kidding. I did not.
Like,
Um,
not only did I go in
un-
there.
Unfortunately, there is no bathtub in this room. Every hotel room should have a bathtub. I'm a bath person. How about you? Shower, bath, what?
Both.
Yeah,
Both.
exactly.
But practicality is shower because I'm late. But
100%.
love that.
Bath for Zen time. and just like heat.
Luxury body aches. I'm old, so
Uh-huh.
I used to run. I used to run all the time, but yeah, so baths were
Yeah.
just to keep my limbs. It's like the Epsom
Deep-
salt and everything, just keep my limbs
Deep down, it's
working.
like so bad. Oh, I live off Epsom salts. What the hell is this?
What you got? I can't. It's not focused yet.
I know. I'm trying to hit the thing. Hold on. All right. Hold on. I have to
I'm
get
seeing. I don't have that bag open yet.
This is apparently something from the game.
I don't know what is. I don't know. It's still
I
weird
don't
looking.
have
Oh, now I
the-
can see you moved when I can finally see it.
Oh, sorry. Let me do the old man thing and turn on my camera on my phone and zoom in on it here. It is. Oh, it has an owl on it. What is that?
I don't know, but I'm almost there. So I'm gonna let me see if I can see it in the bags you're talking. You're on
I
3,
think
right? That's in bag 3.
That's in bag. No, I think I'm only on 2 still.
You
So I
can't
think
be. You're
this,
further than me.
but it's the Triceratops. So it looks like the plaque that you would put on it when it's in the museum. I think it's focused on it now.
I thought I dropped bag 3, but I dropped bag 5. Oh, you told me to look. I don't. Oh, that's the plaque.
It certainly looks like a
It is.
Blathers plaque.
Yeah, it's the plaque.
Oh, whatever. Here, it was focused, but you weren't looking.
No, it's the. I have it right here. It's the plaque. So you
Oh,
know when
perfect.
you display, there's that
Yeah.
plaque when you
Yeah.
go. It's similar to the botanical set where they have the little plaques at the bottom.
Oh, okay.
You said you weren't looking because I was trying to find it in my
Oh,
world.
you're
over
not
here.
looking. Why aren't you paying attention to me? That's what I said basically, in not
Oh my
not so
gosh.
many terms. Oh, damn. What is this one? All right, so
Get it?
3 is a mess. 3 is a big old mess.
The tail is in the thing. Like this is so cute.
Oh,
The tail is hidden.
yeah. Little Triceratops butt.
God,
But this is nice. I don't build sets often anymore, so this has been like a really fun sort of Zen exercise for me.
It is. And I wouldn't have built this if you hadn't said anything. It would have stayed right there. So I'm so glad. Like, I'm so happy to be here, guys. I'm fangirling and everything. I'm like, yes.
Oh yay, I'm fangirling for you.
It's like, yes, I am here.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Sabertron is telling me that my computer, and I had everything in the car. Like, I was fussing at Mo. I was like, did you bring my bag in? I asked you to bring my bag in.
Lene, are you a cat person?
We have 5.
So look at this is Ben's family's first cat, Cinder, up on screen
Hey,
right now.
Cinder. Oh, you got to put on full
that's
screen.
sweet. Yeah, full screen that shit.
Full screen Cinder. Hi, cutie. Oh, what a sweetheart. Oh, we have tuxedo. We have 3 tuxedo boys and then 2 short-haired
tuxedos are
domestic black cats. They're girls.
Short-haired what?
Domestic short hair. They're just black cats, just domestic short hair. That's what we call them.
Oh, I've never met them, but I love them.
They're all named after Marvel characters. They're all Mo's actually, and they're all named after Marvel characters. So you have Storm, Spider-Bite, Spidey, Stark, which is Tony Stark, and then we have Sammy, which is Captain America, Sam Wilson. So Mo named them all after Marvel characters.
You know, it's funny with your. Oh, go ahead.
Here's the most exciting thing because I think Cinder's got to go back upstairs. It is his birthday tomorrow. He will be 1 tomorrow.
Are you shitting me already?
Well, we got him. He was, 6 months old or whatever, but
Okay, but still.
he's such a sweet little guy.
Oh my gosh, he's
Happy
the best.
birthday, man.
Like
Yeah,
I
he
think
really wants the foam on the microphone.
Happy birthday.
There you got it.
That's my favorite. He's like totally chill until he's like, I see the foam.
the foam.
Now shall kill foam.
got the foam. I got the foam.
Everybody's saying happy birthday. Memphis said happy birthday. Mama Cat said happy birthday.
Yeah, you're getting some. You're
Here
getting
comes
baby
Sammy talking.
kitty.
Did you say happy birthday,
Happy
Sammy?
birthday, kitty. Look at all this.
More cats.
Sammy's saying happy birthday. Sammy, we hear you. Oh, he stopped talking. Now he's cleaning his hands.
All right,
Get that
Z spouse is
sweetheart on
gonna
the
take my
screen.
big guy.
Come here, Sammy. Come here, say hi, Cinder.
Thanks for
Sammy.
bringing me the peanuts, but now I'm out of candy corn.
Candy corn is nasty.
Candy corn is the most delicious chalk you'll ever eat in your life.
And
do have
thanks for
two
having
pieces
me
of candy corn
on.
left.
I'm gonna have to go. I have to run the cat.
See what I'm talking about, Ben? I knew you and Lene would get along because she is like that little bit of troll as well too. She's like she will go directly to the joke, which I love about both of you. So I thought you'd be fast friends.
Well, it's nice
I
to go to the joke and
hope-
not be the joke, Mark. Normally, I am the
Oh.
joke.
The story of my life. Let me tell you right now.
I am the joke on Random Sunday. Oh
I'm-
no, Memphis, you like candy corn? Memphis is gonna co-host with us on Sunday. Memphis, we might have to change
Girl.
that.
Memphis, my buddy right now.
Blech.
Do I know Memphis in real life? Has Memphis? Oh, we already went over this, right?
But I don't know if
Remind
Memphis have you been to Brick World? Did you go this year to Brick World? Did you? Oh my gosh, you hear Sammy? He never stopped talking.
Oh, he's got a voice.
And he uses his voice.
So does
Oh,
my
okay.
hound.
Oh, they be best of friends.
So I will tell you this right now. I like Memphis a lot because Memphis likes candy corn.
Memphis, ugh. What happened to Snickers? What
Yeah,
happened to regular food?
It's like eating like a paste that's also made out of chalk. Yum.
It's just nasty. It has
I
no
get-
taste. It is just nasty.
I get why people hate it. Like the when I was doing media in Milwaukee, they were having it was 2021, and they were having a debate. I had to wait for my live stream to connect because they didn't send correspondence out at the time. So I was on site and I was listening to them banter, and they're like, "Mark, tell us about Rick World." And I was like, "Well, let me tell you right now, I am on pro candy corn."
Ugh.
And I'm like, that's kind of like rule number one of like media spots is like stick to the topic and always bring it back to Brick World. And I was like, nope, I gotta weigh in on the candy corn debate.
Oh, Memphis says she had some today, and she said she'll be there in 2026.
Memphis is a she. Once again, I misgendered. Apologies.
No,
Well, maybe
it was
we
the
should
same
say
person. Yeah.
Yeah, I know
exactly. In Memphis.
Exactly. But Memphis is in the South, and the South has bros. Like literally, that's where my brain is going.
Rose. Oh my gosh, I was about to sing this song, but I changed it. Like I'll
What
say
song?
bros in different area codes. You don't know this song.
Bros
I
in
got-
different area codes.
But it's the word. The word doesn't say bros. I got bros
Okay, okay.
in different area codes. Okay, enough of that.
I lost my bag for. Oh, here it is.
Sammy, please.
That is such a cute voice.
Sammy
Perhaps
does
this-
this all day and night.
Perhaps Sammy just wants to be on the table.
Oh. Sammy has no problem jumping up here and knocking everything on. Sammy is a Velcro kitty.
He's saying, "No, no, why?" That's what I hear him saying. No, no.
Oh, Memphis said
Why?
it's okay. Don't apologize. See, like you said, these are the chill vibes.
Oh, thank you, Memphis. I appreciate that a lot.
Memphis is so cool. Now,
She
Memphis
seems
has
very
a show.
cool. Nailed it.
Memphis has a show
I
called
said
the
she.
Memphis has a show called the Brickfist Club. So she's on live in the mornings.
The Brick Fist?
Brickfest. So she's on the morning. So not breakfast, but brick play on breakfast.
Oh. Yes. Okay,
The
that makes a
Brickfast
lot more sense.
Club. I catch
I was
it when
like,
I can.
okay, all right, well, all right. What step number are you on, Lene?
I'm on step number 84.
I'm on
Woohoo!
89. We're right behind each other. Like
Woohoo!
we're
Let me
we're-
speed up.
we are no, don't even worry about it. We're on a good pace together.
Hey, speed up. Normally, I'm not even this close to anybody, so I'm really excited. Like I'm just, it's Animal
So-
Crossing too. I'm like,
So no pressure. Are you coming to Brick World Chicago this year?
I'm trying to. That is the goal.
Would love to have you there.
Oh, I would love to be there. So yeah, if Mo and I can work it out, yeah, that would be absolutely. Sammy, what?
I
Wait,
say,
what?
you know what? If you're worried about him like interrupting the stream, I love hearing his voice. I think it's so sweet, And I
Oh
think it's
no, he's
adding.
driving me bonkers. See,
Oh,
that's because
he's
you only
is he
heard it
pawing
for like
you?
5 minutes. This is morning, noon, and night. He's been fighting his brothers. No, actually, his brother's been fighting him all day. He just walks by him and hits him, and
I'm
just
missing one of these bigger. All right, so I'm missing a piece. So you have a couple minutes to like
okay. Oh, and you're not
catch
at
up.
home. You can't grab your loose brick and just like fix it real fast.
Well, this is a piece. It's this one that I'm missing. Um, that I don't have in any. I've never seen this piece before, actually. Um, that
That one?
like one fell out of the box when I first opened it, but it apparently I'm supposed to have two, but I don't
Yeah,
see the
those
other
are
one.
true. That one is used often in 4+ sets, so I've seen that a lot of times.
Aha, okay. So
Yeah,
more
it's in a lot
importantly,
of Frozen sets.
oh, here
Ready?
they are. It's stuck in the box. Get out of there. Okay.
So
Let me
it
see.
did not
It's
fall
supposed to be
out.
two or oh, it's supposed to be the one. Oh, so I even had it wrong.
I'm not even
So,
on that step yet.
so are you an Animal Crossing player, but you started with New Leaf, correct?
Uh-huh.
Tell me about the life of joining Animal Crossing from like the very beginning.
I don't
Oh,
know if New Leaf was the beginning. I think New Leaf was the
it
second.
wasn't. Like I think New Leaf. I'm sorry. I think the first one was Animal Forest or like
Something like that.
I can hear the Japanese name in my head, but I don't want to try to like pronounce it. I'm very white, non-Asian, and so I don't
Well,
want to try to speak Japanese at all.
Mo is trying to learn to be fluent in Korean. Mo speaks
Hmm.
Korean, and Mo gets on my nerves with Korean. So I thank
What
you
does
for
she
that,
want to
Mo.
do? What does she want to do with that?
So when Mo originally in high school, when she went to college, her major was secondary education. So if Mo keeps with it, she'll be a teacher. She'll go to Korea and teach English.
Oh, they do that a lot. Like a lot of the a lot
Exactly.
of countries in Asia bring people in for that because I lived in Malaysia. I know why they do this. They want people to work with their students for speaking conversational English because of the colonization there. Um,
Oh,
they had a lot of those regions learned very, for lack of a better term, bastardized versions of English that are basically like our language boiled down to subject and verb.
mhm.
So, like, I was trying to get a taxi in Johor Bahru, back to where I lived in Gulampatah.
Okay.
Long
All
taxi
Greek.
ride. So Johor Bahru means muddy estuary. No, that's Kuala Lumpur. Johor Bahru means heavy traffic, and
Okay.
Gulampatah means broken bangles. So
Oh,
Gulampatah was one of their mythological goddesses. She was taken up in the sky, and she broke her way free by crashing these bracelets that she was uh, bound by, and they fell to the earth, and that's where Gulampatah is. Johor Bahru is just like is a horribly congested traffic area and has been for a long time because it's where the bridge to Singapore is.
mhm.
Um, but what was my point?
We were talking about Mo and why they bring in students
Oh
because
yes. So I was trying to get a cab from Johor Bahru to Gulampatah, and the taxi driver was like, "You go away," and I was like, "Fine, fine. Sorry you can't understand me." And he was like, "No, you go away." And I was like, "I get it. You already told me to go away." And he's like, "No, you go where?" And I was like, "Oh, that's not how I'm used to hearing
snap.
that question. I'm so sorry. I'm going to Gulampatah. Can you take me there?" And he was like, "Yes, get in." And I was like, "Sorry."
Wow.
But I was so frustrated because it's like when you live in a foreign country for 4 months, like your brain gets really tired, like incredibly incredibly tired trying to communicate every day through and try to figure out how they know this form of English. And like I was trying to train Legoland designers our standards for like how to design for the parks and be out in like humidity, inclement weather, moisture, like design steel structures, how to glue, how to like build thick, like for like a long, expansive. And it was like I would fall asleep.
Amazing. I just want to say that.
I would fall asleep so fast because my brain was just exhausted from trying to like get past that language barrier. And like the now I forgot my point again.
You're talking about the
Mo
language barrier. We were on our way. Yeah, you said Mo was coming.
Yes. So I tried to watch them as close as I could
so.
when they were doing and this is a very complicated topic, so my brain like just doesn't, there was so much going on at the time that like my brain wasn't doing well itself. So when I try to remember it and tell the story, my brain like goes back to that place and starts to like cramp up. I tried to like watch them in their meetings to see how they communicated, to see if I could communicate better and learn what they learned about English to talk like them. So what I noticed in our big staff meetings with like the boss man, who is like one of the government employees. We were all government employees because they don't allow foreign investment. So for Legoland to be there, it had to be a government property. So I was actually on a government visa, which saved me from a lot of encounters with the police. Because they're always trying, if they see someone who's so out of place that they're in Eastern Malaysia and they're white as a sheet. They're like, well, we can get money out of that person. Well, I'm a little swarthier than white, but still, in Malaysia, I looked out of place for sure. So he would always like explain a concept in, again, like just sentences that were 2 words long. It was subject verb. Because there's like so the Malays know the Malays speak Malay and the Chinese speak Chinese and the Hindus speak
oh, you okay? Oh, I'm sorry, Sammy just burped or something.
Oh, I heard it. Yeah.
I was like, you okay?
What's the language Indian people speak? Is it Indian or do they speak Hindu? Hindu's the religion.
Speak several languages, but Hindi is the main one.
Hindi. Thank you, Ben. Ben's always here for me. And so since there's like 3 very large minority groups there, 1 majority group and 2 very large, almost equal minority groups there, they learn a form of English so that they can communicate with each other in public. Now, for the Chinese, it's literally called, and I am not saying this to be mean, it is literally called English, spelled with an R. It is Engrish. The Malays learn Singlish, which is Singapore English. Wow. And so I learned during these meetings that he would give all these concepts out, the manager of the property, of the design shop. He would set up all these concepts and regulations for the shop. And he would, once he got to the end of the explanation, he would say can, C-A-N, question mark, and everybody would respond can, exclamation point. And I was like, oh. So he wraps up this entire concept and asks for validation by saying can, and they all say can. And I'm like, oh, I get that. I can talk to them this way. And so people would say to me, can? And I'd say can. And I'd be like, yeah, nailed it. Nailed it. Like,
what were you saying? Mark, what were you saying?
What I was saying, what I did not realize is in Singlish, Singapore English, there's 8 different forms of asking somebody can. There's can li, can lay, can ha, can he, can hey. And can ha, which is probably one I heard the most, which I don't know for sure, means can you please repeat yourself? And so I would say probably 9 times out of 10, because I talk very fast and I speak in full sentences that they don't understand as full sentences. They would say, can you repeat yourself? And I'd say, I can. And I'd walk away from them.
Oh my gosh.
And I did not know that until like the last 2 weeks I was there.
Well, at least you found out before you left. You had some time.
Like literally as I was walking out the door, and I was trying to explain to them, well, someone gave me a book that was like Singlish to English. And I was like, well, thanks for giving me this now. But it was like, I left in November and my birthday is October 26th. And so they bought me the book for my birthday. They bought me the book for my birthday. And I was like, you guys, I was like showing them the pages. I'm like, you guys, I didn't get this. I did not know this. I'm so sorry. They bought me, as a going away gift, the full on, the robes you would wear when you're going to, for lack of a better term, Muslim mass. You go and you pray at certain times of day facing Mecca. And they bought me the entire thing: the hat, the robes, the scarf, the everything. There's a big old belt, which is they got it for me in deep purple because they know how much I love the pinks and the purples.
Oh, me too.
I came home and the guy who had been there before me was like, "What'd they get you as a going away gift?" And I'm like, "They got me the whole thing. They got me the entire the outfit. There's a name for it. I can't remember it." And he's like, "Those bastards, they didn't do that for me." And I was like, "Oh, well, we might have a language barrier, but I definitely picked up that they didn't like you."
Oh my gosh.
But I have that. And they literally were like, "Don't wear this as a Halloween costume." And I was like, "Oh," I'm like, "I already know that." I'm like, "Just so you know, I already know this is not a Halloween costume. Thank you, thank you, thank you." Oh, that was such an amazing experience.
That sounds like it. That sounds like it. Thanks for sharing that. That's cool.
You're welcome. Thank you. I'm feeling a little emotional right now.
Well, I can see. I mean, that was an experience. I hope Mo gets to have like experiences.
I think she will. You know what Mo's gonna do, just from the way you've described her and from what I know of her, which is very little, but I feel like she's a person she's going to make those experiences happen for herself.
Very true. That is her.
She is a go-getter, and she's gonna go and she's gonna get.
That is truly her.
That is kind of the personality that she
doesn't
exudes.
need validation. Yeah, she doesn't need validation. She is her own validation.
Oh my God. And if she could bottle that and sell it to me, I could use that in my life. Let me tell you right now.
That's her Capricorn. She is, Capricorns are unbothered and stubborn. Those goats.
Oh, dude. So when I first moved back to Chicago after college, fellow Scorpio, yes,
Woo-hoo.
ma'am.
What day, yes. Memphis?
Yeah, lady. And I'm an October Scorpio. Are you an October Scorpio? Because from what I know, you cannot trust November Scorpios. November Scorpios are evil. November Scorpios are evil. I'm trying to draw Ben back in.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. I get it.
I've met the October ones. Not you, Mark, though.
Mm.
Not you, Mark.
He says.
You are a saint, Mark.
I mean, he said it 4 times. He was like challenging me to come in.
I was like shaking my headset off my head.
And I heard you. Yes.
I will say, one of my favorite from
working
when I moved back to Chicago from college, I worked as a bouncer, and it was a very odd sort of and I was good at it.
Really?
It was a very odd sort of environment where there was I may only weigh 160 pounds.
You look super friendly. I can't see you bouncing. You look like
they would call me first if there was a problem because I could talk people off the door.
Oh, okay, diplomatic.
And that was the guy who trained me. Well, our friend Nicole, who's a Brick World staff member, she was really the first person who trained me, and we bonded immediately, of course. But the guy on the floor who was head of security at the time, Nicole was a barback and bartender and security, and they gave me to her on the first night. and I caught a fake ID right out the gate. She's like, "What's wrong with this?" I'm like, "Well, he's not 6'3". And she was like, "Oh, you looked at the height?" And I'm like, "Yeah, because my first fake ID said I was 6'4", and I was like 5'6" at the
A
time.
fake ID.
I was good at spotting fakes. I studied that book. Man, they give you the books like what all the IDs are supposed to look like in the United States and like what all the watermarks are. And I was like, I could spot a fake ID a mile away. I was
Wow.
so good at it.
I never had a fake ID.
But the why did I bring this up?
Oh, now I forgot.
Yeah, me too.
Oh no, we were talking about you being a bouncer, and you. Oh no, we had gotten past the emotional part. We had talked about Scorpio, November Scorpios being perfect, just rays of sunshine.
No, we didn't say that. We said they were evil, like the fruits of the devil. I don't know
I was
what my point
shocked
was.
that you were a bouncer, so that's where I was.
Yeah, there was a reason I brought that up, and that was the impetus for this.
That's a shame because I was just following the conversation. I forgot with you.
You're good. You were following the diatribe because I've just kind of taken over and rambled for the last like hour.
We love it. I'm here for it. Sammy, please. Is going for it.
Sammy's got something to say, and
He does.
I am very proud of you for letting him say it, because like for the most part you're like you may get frustrated every like 7 minutes.
Facts.
I love that cat. You love that
I love
cat.
him to death. That's my little fella. I love him to death.
Otherwise you'd be like, I'm getting the cat out of here.
No, Sammy. So everybody's a rescue, but everybody came from everybody came from a rescue. Sammy came from the McDonald's parking lot.
A literal rescue. Oh, tell me the whole story.
I was not warned.
Tell me the whole story.
I wasn't. Like did I lose?
Oh, you lost your other camera. Your battery died.
No, it said uploading your recording from previous broadcast. Why? Hey, Jazzy Viking Briggs. Hey, Liam. Hey, Liam. I don't know
Jamie
why.
and Liam.
It says uploading your recordings from previous broadcasts. I'd use the StreamYard guest app to get on, and I'm using the regular StreamYard from my computer. So,
dear Lord, who
I told you
knows?
Today was kind of like Freaky Friday, but so Sammy. So we were going one night. I had like this weird craving. Sammy, I had this weird craving for a fish fillet.
Let that boy talk. Right? I love it, by the way. I want him to be a guest host on the stream. So he's my guest. Sammy, you let that boy talk.
Yeah, Sammy will gladly come. But so I saw this little tiny thing walking through the drive-through, and I was like, Mo, did you see the little Mo loves tuxedo? So we have 3. So we were like, wow. And it was like, it's late at night. It's dangerous. He was just laying in the parking lot. He had learned to hide by the so the things that keep you from your car going over in the parking lot, they're the
parking block. Parking block.
Yeah. He had learned kind of, because he's little, so he had learned to kind of hide behind those. And so I was like, well, he has to be hungry or something. He's a stray. So we kind of figured he was a stray. And so I must have spent almost $30 in fish fillets that night, because I kept getting like plain fish fillet sandwiches. We kept getting plain fish fillet sandwiches and peeling off all the breading and stuff, just to make it as healthy as possible for this cat.
Sure.
We were trying to lure him. It didn't work. Mo stayed out there.
Baby boy.
Mo stayed out. We were there almost like at 11. We didn't get home till like 4 a.m., 5 a.m. that morning. Mo was just determined to get this cat. So the next morning, I was on my way to work. I had to go somewhere, and I was like 8 o'clock. I'm there. I came back to see if I saw him. I said, if I see him, I'll try to grab him. I didn't see him. So just so happens I had to come back. We had a vet appointment for one of the other cats the same day, and it didn't dawn on me. So we were like, hey, this is the dilemma. We want to get this cat. Drop something. So we want to get this cat. That scared me. And So, but the receptionist had a good point. She was like, "Do not touch that cat. You don't know if it has rabies. It's gonna claw you." And I was like, "Good point, Mo. You know, I didn't think about that."
Well,
So
girl,
then
you
Mo
can get
goes
the
back.
shots. Get that cat the
Mo goes
shots.
back to the, well, I heard there's no cure for like rabies or something. So
There is.
Mo goes back. Jesse Bagger said, "How's the bill going?" It's going great. So Mo goes back.
Fucking awesome.
Mo gets the crate. So we throw the fish fillet and then we finally lure him in. It took forever. And yeah, so we got
That
him
shit.
and then he came here. He jumped in the it was Greg, it was London calling when the leak started from like the refrigerator. So he jumps in the ceiling because we had exposed we had the tiles we hadn't put up. Oh my gosh, getting him out the ceiling. It's just been a mess with this little one.
That's what. So he's very new because that's what caused the
No,
Leaves.
it was no, the leak was caused from the refrigerator.
Oh, okay.
The supply line started leaking, and I thought it was just like I thought it was just making noise. I didn't realize like it was leaking. So yeah, that was that one.
All right, real quick, let me tell you what annoys me about this set. So I'm on step 122, and they're building Brewster's Roost.
113.
You know,
Okay.
girl, let me ask you: is there someone to work this coffee shop in the set?
Brewster? They didn't put Brewster in here?
There's no Brewster. There's no Brewster, but they're giving us the coffee shop. This is, oh God. I really wish they would have at least upped it by like maybe just 10%. Like the
I need to send you mine so you can work it. I can put you in
yeah.
What's working the coffee shop guy?
Right? Yeah, you send me yours and we'll
Okay.
work each other's coffee shops. 100%.
Awesome. Promise.
They got the
we got
the coffee plant, which I super appreciate. But the coffee plant, if you guys know Animal Crossing, the coffee plant is represented in this set by this crap. Hold on.
My sig fig's hanging on the make and take from Sunday.
Your make and take luck is amazing.
Make and take.
Come on, man.
What is that? Oh, look at the plant.
That's the coffee plant, judging by the size of the vase.
That's so cute. I love it.
I want to love it. I want to love it. I will tell you that much right now.
You're such an A-fall.
You know what I am? Is like someone who wants to see the Lego Medium like be elevated to the best it actually can do. And I feel like Animal Crossing fans deserve better than this. Like also, like this I'm sorry. Hold on.
I'm happy we got Animal Crossing. Like I'm still geeked we have Animal Crossing.
Me too. I want the figures, but I don't think this is a good representation of Blathers. Not my favorite character in the game. I think he gets some bad press. Or people are like he's always asleep. I'm like, because he's an owl. If you play at night, he's awake. He's nocturnal, dummy. Celeste is definitely one of my favorite characters in the game.
Oh, she's gorgeous. She's pretty.
And I always ask him until my most recent island, because I've done it twice now. So on the third time around, I'm like, yeah, go ahead and skip telling me about these fossils and these bugs.
Oh, Mo always wants to hear it, and then she shares it. It's like
I love it.
I can't stand that. I don't want to hear that stuff.
Oh, it's so informative and fun. But you can skip it if you want to, and that's a cool part of the game, right?
Yeah. I'm like, take the bug so I can get my stamps and keep it moving.
I like all and they always put like very interesting facts about these. Celeste.
Ben came in with Celeste. Now, see, Celeste looks better than Blathers.
Exactly. That's what I was saying. And I guess I was much less concise than you. Yes, that's what I meant to say. Much, much better. Blathers looks like strung out.
He really does. I was about to say something, but never mind. I'm trying to behave.
No, it came through in your tone, though.
But really line was in the word. Line was in the word, though. Blathers.
Blathers, dude. Yeah, not the best. And Lily looks like disconcerting too in this set. Actually, she looks a little too shiny.
No. Oh, her cheeks are. But remember, I showed you the
Yells.
sticker. Lily looks just like herself right here. See? Don't forget, I'm true to this, not new to
You're a
this.
you're a Lily stan. Sorry.
Oh no,
Sorry,
I'm
sorry,
not a Lily
sorry.
fan. I just had her. I just happen to have that sticker here. It's
I'm
just
not a
fake.
huge so tell me. All right, so you started playing New Leaf.
Mhm.
And so you've been an Animal Crossing fan for a long time.
I
And
have been,
so
but it happened by mistake though.
how so?
Oh,
Love
because
this.
see, let me tell you. So
Please
these
do.
game systems aren't cheap. So I buy
Ah!
my child this 3DS, and
Uh-huh.
it's collecting dust. She's getting on my nerves. She's in my face. I'm like, I gave you something to do. You had something to do. Go do it. So I said, you know what? I'm going to get one, play with her. Maybe she will, use this. So I started playing. I just got it to play with her because I said, oh, she's a lonely only. Let me play with her. I felt bad. I said, well, I gave her something she doesn't have anybody to play with. Let me play with her. So I went and got one and I started playing the game and I was just hooked. And then that's when she was like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm playing. I want to play. Well, find your DS and join me. So, and from then we were just like it was just our thing to do together. And I think that's really the first thing that
That's
we
awesome.
really bonded on as far as like we go
Yes.
skating, swimming, we do all the normal stuff.
Shit, I love that.
I coached tennis, so Mo played tennis. We did all kinds of stuff. It was like, golf, everything. Mo, you name it, Mo did it. She hated soccer though. She was literally like slow walking. So I can't explain how slow that child would walk on the soccer field. But I mean, it was just like, it was so annoying.
What
But
position what position did she play? I was a sweeper.
you
And
couldn't give her
sweeper,
one.
oh really?
She just
Sweeper,
walked. You couldn't give
can
her one. She didn't
linger.
have a position.
You can
She
linger
didn't
as
have
a
a position.
sweeper up to a
She
certain
didn't have a
point.
position. We just wanted
Okay.
her to do something. She literally walked on the side like I can't explain it to you. It's like you wouldn't even believe it. It's unreal. And she was like, I'm hot. I don't want to be out here. And I was like, okay, well, you know what, sister? Because I'm always like, give it a try. I don't want her to give up, but give it a try. She absolutely loved ballet, but she was not feeling soccer. So we came out of soccer.
Oh my God. Does she still dance?
No, but she
There
loved
is a
ballet.
there is a huge market for non-traditional body dancers
Are you
on
serious?
Broadway. Yes. Right. So
Oh,
so
I
in a
would let
former
her know.
life I was an actor. And like I
Wow.
had like my first like major crush in life
Uh-huh.
was like a giant dude. Not a surprise.
After Mr.
And
Clean?
he was basically Mr. Clean.
Okay.
And he moved. I
I
love
wouldn't
Statler and
agree.
Waldorf just jumping in whenever they feel like they can heckle the Muppets here. And by the way, Ben, very much I appreciate you. He's staying here basically in case I lose my connection entirely to keep the stream going. I don't know if anybody can watch the first 10 minutes of this stream and really get hooked on it. I think we should
Ben
make a
is
lot of
one,
shorts out of this video.
and I was trying to tell you, I'm dealing with the same. Like I couldn't get on. That's what I was like. I'm dealing. Everything was fine. Well, I left. I came home and like taking a Theraflu, and I said I'm going to
Yeah.
rest this off, and I'll be fine. Like, and then I said, well, maybe because I was really excited, and then my nerves started getting to me. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. I'm building with Mark. It was like I got nervous, and then everything.
No need to ever be nervous with me at all. Please.
says that?
But seriously, I enjoy your presence so much. You make me chill, and I need chill in my life.
I love this. Normally, I'm in the chat just playing my game, listening.
I would call Ben my Jiminy Cricket. If Jiminy Cricket was like sort of some vaguely intimidating troll that sat on your shoulder and kind of like insulted you when you needed it to,
Okay.
like a very modern day Jiminy fucking Cricket that you want to punch in the face, but he does it because he loves you and you love him back.
I'm loving that.
Yeah.
Ben, I'm loving that. I'm loving that for you. I can see that. Hat. He already has the hat on. Look, he's wearing a hat. You have an umbrella over there. He's like, I just wanted to look for my string and be left alone.
No, he's
Sorry.
watching out for us as he always does.
Sorry.
But
couldn't-
I was gonna say, oh, so this dumb ex of mine, who I actually still kind of love,
Okay.
moved off to New York. It was just an amazing dancer. He worked until his body could not let him dance in that way anymore because he was out of proportion for most dancers, like way out of proportion.
Was he like The
Um,
Rock? Have you seen Game Plan?
Yes, he was, and I have not. But
Okay.
imagine in the middle
The
of a
Rock-
Broadway musical, that sort of size. Yes.
Yeah, The Rock
sort of
did
size-
it. His daughter was in ballet and he decided to be the tree. So he put on his tutu and everything. And here's this huge guy. He's this
Yes.
huge football player, wrestler.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
That sort of
That's
thing. So
cool.
just like
I love big guys. I love them.
if that's Mo's dream, tell her
I
she
am.
kind of has like the perfect body to be super successful.
Got it. Oh, I'm gonna let him-
Everyone will want that sort of like great dancer with a non-traditional body to be in their production.
Okay, that sounds great. That sounds awesome. I am going to let my baby cakes know. So thanks for the info.
The unsolicited advice, sorry.
Oh no, it's fine. But no, I'm with you. I love big guys. I just want to put that out there. So any big guys watching right now,
Mm.
you can reach me at some stuff. You cannot. You cannot reach me. I think I've gotten to the point where I am undateable. So you cannot reach me, but
Oh,
I
you
like
stop
you
right
still.
now. You stop that right now. You are not
like you
undateable. You're an
still.
amazing person. Your
no,
heart
I'm talking about me
alone.
personally. I don't think I want to.
You're-
That's like I'm not.
Oh, so you're not. So is it
I'm not-
trust?
I'm not on the market.
Yes.
I
Lene,
don't know if
unavailable.
it's trust or I'm unavailable. I don't know if it's trust or
Ew.
I'm just over it. Like the dating pool has pissed, and if I can say, can I say that word on?
You can. I said fuck like
Okay.
10 times during the stream, so you can
But
say
I'm
piss for
trying to
sure.
behave. I'm trying to behave.
Mm. Girl, why?
Facts.
What does behavior get you?
Nothing.
You do what you need to do. And
It's
so
certainly not fun.
Mo, don't watch this part of the stream. You got to do what you need to do.
Mo is used to me. Mo is like, I'm used to her. No, I just don't think. And one of the things, so when I first got into Lego, like in the
Mhm.
community into Lego,
Mhm.
it was the first thing was, oh, I gotta have an AFOL. You know, I want an AFOL. Let me tell you, now, you gotta have another.
No, you gotta have it. You gotta have no hobbies. You gotta have
You gotta have
zero
another
hobbies.
hobby. I'm
If
fine
you-
with another one. I don't want anybody up under me all the time. You have to have something to do.
Yeah. And however, if that's
Oh,
something else
listen.
to do, involves a collection, no collecting in my house. I
Oh my gosh, we don't have room. Yeah. Mo knows I'm an angel. And Mo, we have Mark and I planned your career. We found your agent. You're going
did.
back in ballet, bud. And I told everybody how you sucked at soccer.
well,
How you just
how she
walked.
was. Well, it was
You
more like she had more of a relaxed attitude towards soccer than most other. Oh, hey, your camera's back on.
Oh yeah, it is. I'm sorry. Oh, I forgot. It is. I'm back. Yeah, I don't know what the weird thing was with it was uploading recordings. I'm like,
I've never seen that one before.
big-
I've had StreamYard do some weird shit to me, but not like this.
especially on the app. I'm like, Big Brother's always listening. What did Mo said? I was a great player. You didn't play. Coach D tried to get you to stop. You want to tell everybody how you just walked? Why did you walk? Because Mark asked what position you played, Mo, and we couldn't give him one because you just walked.
Aww.
Don't all Mo, don't all. She's fun. All she did was walk. But we found something in ballet for you. You're going back to ballet, sister.
Go to Broadway if you still have the chops for it. You will have work. I will tell you that much right now.
Facts. And then you can get your mom all the Legos she wants.
Which is the only thing that matters.
Facts. Facts.
All right, I'm off on something here.
She said the vibes were off. Okay, whatever. You were off. She said it's hot. All she did was walk. And her dad and I would look. We're like, look, it's too hot for us to sit out here and watch you walk. If you want to play another sport, fine.
Well, it's like, so I played football, I played soccer.
I don't see you playing football. You've been a bouncer, a football player. I see you as this really sweet, kind guy. I'm learning another side of you, Mark. I'm learning the Markinator.
I love sports. I try to be butch, and I'm not, but I try.
You seem like a gentleman. It's not a butch thing. You just seem like really diplomatic, like a gentleman. You don't seem like, I don't know. I don't seem like a barbarian. Not saying football players are barbarians.
They can be, but I love, like, so for me, it's always been like, so part of it for me is like feeling shame and emasculation from being gay. And so like diving into things that are like tough, you know, that I'm not necessarily built for. But I played flag football, but I was a defense coordinator and I was a badass bitch. I will tell you that right now.
There are gay players now.
Yes.
And they're open. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. And so I found a lot of openings for stuff like that, and it was just like it's just fun. Like for me, I was like, we had a defense. I was the defense coordinator, and our rusher was like, he would sing show tunes to intimidate the blockers.
Uh-huh.
And they reported him to the league.
What?
They reported him to the league for unnecessary intimidation, and I was like, I had to go in and like listen to the hearing, and I was like, I did encourage him to do so because it's a gay football league, and if they can't handle hearing show tunes,
oh wow,
they should not be in a gay football league. And he was also a badass. He could grab a flag off of a blocker in like a second.
Okay.
And so like while we were waiting for the play whistle, he would like start dancing and singing. And you're not going to get that anywhere else in your life. You're not going to get that anywhere.
No,
gay flag football. And one of the rushers is intimidating the quarterback and the blockers with show tunes. I thought that was totally fair.
I need to watch. Where can I watch? Like, where does it stream?
So this is before I even had an iPhone. This was like 20. What year would this have been? It'd have been 2008. So I didn't have a camera on my BlackBerry. We actually might have. We did a documentary. I have to find the documentary of our team. We made a fake documentary that was like a la Real World. I was the old man on the team, so I only got like a few scenes.
Okay.
So it wouldn't be much about me, which I know it was what everyone wants to see here.
Yeah,
but it was like it was actually a really funny sort of commentary on being. But my absolute favorite is that I had to go testify, basically to the league, CMSA we call it, but the board on like complaints against this player for like intimidating other players when he was just fucking singing show tunes. But he also he knew like the Broadway choreography. So before the ref would blow the whistle for the play to start, he would be like fun. And I kept telling him, like, do it. It's pissing them off. Do more. And so he learned more and more choreography from Broadway shows. And I was like, do it. Just keep fucking going.
Keep it coming.
And then we got in trouble for it. I was like, only in a gay league could you get in trouble for singing a show tune before a play starts. I was like, oh. Okay.
Oh my gosh. It sounds like you guys are having quite a time on the field and off the field.
Oh my god, we had the best effing time in the world. and we were bitches. Like I think it's like just like my social background. We would go hang out every week. There was a host bar that was sponsoring the week's games. And so we would go to that, of course we'd go to that bar afterwards and get drunk at 3 p.m. on a Sunday. And we would pull in the teams that were left to play and be like, hey, this is what we noticed about their defense. And like we clocked the reigning champions so hard. We're like, they get really wound up. If you, what was it? Actually, hold on, let me think for a second. What was it they would do? So one of the running backs was walking back to the lineup after a play and tripped on his own feet and turned around, and I was walking behind him because I was the one of the linebacker. Look at me right now.
You're a linebacker?
I was a linebacker.
I dated a middle linebacker once.
Ooh.
I don't want to.
I have too. We have the same type. I love it. And he called the ref over and was like, hey, that guy just tripped me. And I was like, you tripped on your own fucking feet. And it was like this whole thing. And like we got in each other's faces because I'm like, and by the way, I won't back down if somebody gets in my face. But I'm also doing this the entire time. Because it's so stupid.
That would annoy me so much.
It causes so much more tension than it should. Because I think when men get in each other's faces, it's comedy to me. It's like, oh, you're going to puff up your chest. You're going to shove your face in mine. I'm 5'7". I'm already intimidated by you. It doesn't matter. But you're going to like do all this posturing. And I find it hilarious. And that causes a lot more trouble than it should. Because I'm laughing at the person who's doing that to me. Because objectively, it is hilarious. It's so stupid.
It's kind of like break dancing, like Fame. You remember the old like?
Yes. It like I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna learn how to fly. Hi. I'll keep it coming together. Yes.
We're on the wrong part. I was on. I want to live forever.
Fame. I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna learn how to fly high.
That was Fame. Oh, it's forever, forever,
forever, Fame. Yes, and they all jump at the end.
Lego
yeah,
string. It's like for those still watching, this is actual Lego string.
Mm-hmm. Are people watching? I don't even care. I just want to hang out with you.
Facts.
What step are you on?
I have no idea. I'm on 157.
I am on 141. Hey, you lapped me here.
Yes. I was keeping you talking.
Yes.
He's really into this. He's really into the story. So how many people are watching? Nobody. I can see. You know what? I'm not in control, so I can't see the number anymore.
What?
No, normally I can
control.
The number is 10. 10
Wait,
live.
You know what I mean? I normally can operate.
Oh, it's 11 now.
No, it's 11.
Ben's beautiful voice just brought somebody else in.
If you're in here, say hi. Make sure you say hi to everybody. Hit that like button, share it, call everybody, tell them we're on. Gee.
Smash that like button, yeah. So Ben, what have you learned about us tonight? Your new friend Lene and your old friend Mark.
Many things. I found out for the first time that Mark is gay. That was news.
That is news, yes. Surprise, surprise.
I guess I did not know that. You guys have the same type. You still hate November Scorpios, though there are a bunch of them in the chat. So
they're so evil. They're so evil. Do you know any, Ben?
Yeah, that includes Liam Brick the Bed and Memphis Bricks.
And you?
Sure.
I like November Scorpios. It's the October one. Oh,
yeah. There's something wrong with them.
What?
But not
I learned that Lene doesn't hear something that Lene needs to know about rabies.
There is a cure.
There is a cure, but if you do not get the cure,
Coleman
it's
told us in the
100% deadly.
Yes.
Okay.
So if you get if you do get the rabies, you have to go get a bunch of shots.
The
Used to
rabies.
be a bunch, now it's less.
It used to be 20 shots in the stomach, as I learned from different strokes. When Gary Coleman, who would have been Arnold Drummond at the time, his character got bit by a dog, and he ran away because he was afraid of getting 20 shots to the stomach.
Yeah, my dad had to have that treatment.
What?
For
Your poor dad, dude.
Yeah, for back in the day, he was bit by a raccoon.
Oh yeah, no, you get bit by a raccoon. You
Or
go
a bat.
get those shots.
You go
man.
get those shots. Yep, that's what it's
Okay, why
about.
did I do
JV
this?
wants to know how you feel about Virgos.
So I have a friend who worked loss prevention for Nordstrom's, and they started hiding the birth dates on resumes for him when he was hiring, because he wanted to only hire Virgos because they're the most trustworthy. And so I think of, and that affected me very much because I learned his staff very well and met his friends. And he preferred Virgos in all aspects of his life. And I found that he's not wrong. Virgos are the most trustworthy. I did not know that Virgos were the funniest until I met JVB.
Cancers are the funniest.
So 90% of my family is Cancers.
And 90% of comedians are Cancers.
Are they really?
Yes.
Ew.
Yes.
Why?
You.
Ew.
We're more than crybabies, okay? We're also comedians.
Girl, I'm sorry. Are you a Cancer?
Yeah.
This is why we connected right away.
Mhm.
Oh, for real? I thought you
Oh yeah, for
were
real.
going to say something.
No,
Yes, on July
I love
14th.
Cancers.
Brickmaster G's giving you that Aquarius hype.
Aquarius hype. Aquarians.
Aquarius.
So
Honorable mention.
Aquarians are like vast networks of like friends and like people who know like how to connect communities. So Brickmaster G, if you're an Aquarius, you probably have a vast network of friends that you like, hey, I know a guy who does this. Maybe they'll help you out. I'll send you a text message that'll introduce the two of you. Is that you?
Tell all of them to follow me.
Yes. Tell every single
Let's
one
not
of them.
waste a good network while we're live.
You got our Cancer Crab from Mama Cat up here.
Mama Cat.
Somebody asked what was my favorite
she's
theme earlier.
Orange Boy. Orange Boys are really cool too.
What are
Copper
they?
Valor was in and then out.
Copper, we
Okay.
miss you.
So that was
Somebody
quick.
asked my favorite theme earlier.
Yes, that was
Oh.
Liam. He said, question for Brick Babe. What's your favorite Lego theme?
Good question. What is it?
Brickheads. It used to be Brickheads. I think Memphis didn't count it. Memphis said I have like
Really?
163. I have so many behind me. You can't. The whole top rows of both sides are nothing but Brickheads.
All right. So I trust you enough to take this with a grain of salt.
Mhm.
But one of mine and Ben's favorite themes to rip on is Brickheads. We actually just don't get it.
Oh my
We
god.
love skipping them.
Oh,
I think it's because we've reached the point where we shop for either one of two things because we're going to display it or we're going to part it out.
Mm.
And if you're displaying them, maybe you are into them. Maybe you're a Funko Pop person. I guess
I
we're
am.
not.
Yeah,
I'm a
so
Funko
just-
Pop person.
and that's more what I wanted to ask her is like
Yeah.
ask you, Lene, is like what speaks to you about the that line?
Well, before I became an fall, I was building Brickheads. I would see them. They used to sell them in Barnes and Noble, and they had them, and it was just enough to kind of get my feet wet and build, and still have some Lego. They're easy to display, so they're compact. Like I don't have to. Like I have my modulars in one place. They're just really easy to display. You know, they're really cute. They're almost like souvenirs. You know how people. I grew up with people were collecting shot glasses. It was like really practical to collect. The price didn't like hit your head. And that thing I would have even care. I don't think any folks even care about the prices. We buy what we want, what we like. But
if we can,
we always say we don't have room, but we never say we don't have money. It's like we find the money. You know, it's the room we can't find. Yeah, we find the money. It's like we're not tripping. But yeah, I
plenty
really
of alleys in Chicago. Yep.
I like the ease of assembly. Like you didn't need a lot of parts, you didn't need a lot of room, and you could still collect Lego.
They're cute.
And
They're
I think
pop
they're cute.
culture.
I think they're cute. They were the first
Yeah.
Labubus for me. Like before Labubu became something, it was a La Brickhead, La Brickhead or something.
So like, so why did you not? So you told me a bunch of stuff just now
Okay.
that like you were collecting that were on like this place and that place, and like, and then you were collecting brickheads, and then you said that that was before you became an AFOL. But if you were collecting brickheads in other sets at that point, you were an AFOL. So
I didn't
I'm
know.
curious.
I didn't know
So-
about this all life.
So it was just the awareness of the community that makes you think that you weren't an AFOL before what?
Exactly.
What happened that made you an AFOL from your experience
Stimulus
in your
checks
definition?
happened. I took
What
both
did?
those stimulus checks to the Lego store. Stimulus checks. That's what happened. I took both those bad boys right to the Lego store. Thank
Wait
you.
a minute. Wait a minute. Was that the amount you spent, or did you meet somebody
I
there?
spent the whole
like-
thing plus.
But what? So what connected you to the AFOL? Like, I still don't understand. Like, what made you think at that point you were an AFOL versus not being an AFOL, just a person who collected some Lego sets?
I didn't even know about it. Like I said, I didn't identify as an AFOL because I didn't know we had a name. I just thought it was.
When did you learn the name?
Shortly after, I think it was like February 2020, maybe December 2020. I was like, oh, because I followed from my business page. I followed a lot of people in the community. I always followed Lego from my business page, but I was never really into the community. I probably heard AFOL, but didn't even know what it was. Probably thought it was a Lego part.
Sounds more like somebody saying a-hole.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, so
well,
there's a bunch of assholes out there who collect
let me
a-hole.
tell you,
Lego.
some people need to remove the F and put the H there. So if we're being honest.
I am aware.
But anyway,
Not naming names. The stream does not name names.
We don't name names.
we're not naming names. We're
We
just,
do know a few.
If it resonates with you, if you said ouch,
Yeah,
then
girl, you're right.
maybe you
You're
need
right.
to
Victor
reflect.
Brickworks.
If it,
maybe.
Maybe you need to reflect.
Ben
Just think of
Auger, I
things.
love you.
But no, that's what I'm saying. I didn't know, like, that's before I became an AFOL. I was just building Lego. I didn't know, it was a cult here.
So, can I offer this to you?
Yeah.
You've been an AFOL much longer than you knew the term.
You think so?
Genuinely, yes.
Okay. I hear you. I mean, I get it. But
I hear you.
I didn't self-identify as an AFOL until I found out about the amazing community, and it's like I have people like me. I'm normal. I felt really normal.
Ben, I don't mean to put you on the spot here,
No.
but I'm just
Sure you
going to
do.
ask you.
Mhm.
No, I don't. Actually, I really don't.
Okay, go ahead.
Have you watched Brick Babe's stream?
I have not.
Okay. So my
Ben.
point.
Well, you're on right before us, and you
Yeah.
know, I'm
And he's busy
usually
with the
getting the
kids.
stream ready for us.
They're always doing like sports. So like
Yeah.
my point is like it's addictive to me in that like you guys are having between you and Mamba and Jay and Lego Longoria, and when Mo joins, Mo's there as well. You're just you know each other so well. You respect each other. You're clearly friends. And it's just like it's that like Ben, do you remember like 2012? The first year you went to Brick World and we were just
Yeah, I
all
do.
just kind of hanging out and like just
Mhm.
being like riffing off each other, just enjoying each other's company. There wasn't a ton of people at Brick World at that point. It
Yeah.
was much smaller. There were much fewer clicks. There was much like less social stuff to climb through. I hate to say that as the guy who owns the company now.
Right.
That's
It's
what
booming now.
Brick Babe's stream reminds me of. Is just like we're four friends. We know each other very well, and I sit there and I tell myself stories about how they met and how they know each other. And like for a while, I was like, I think Jay and Lego Longoria are actually married, and then I realized that Jay has a wife.
Yeah, and Leslie and Leslie stays in the chat. Leslie's like, oh no, he's married to
I
me.
know, But you guys get along so well. I was telling myself these like different stories, and it was just like it was that early, from my experience, like that early sort of like AFOLs getting together and bonding, and just being so close because like they live closely or they know each other from some other sort of thing. I highly recommend if you're watching our stream for the first time or the 250th time. Um, I highly recommend everybody here follow the Brick Babe on YouTube because
Oh,
a lot of
thank
fun
you.
people. It's just chill. We're not going to be. I don't think at this point. Correct me if I'm wrong. Somewhere down the road, maybe this will happen. That like Lene's going to get on and be like, "Hey, they released a Star Wars set today, and the GWP has an exclusive fig, and it's just a very disappointing print, and Lego can go fuck themselves." Like it's just not the
No,
Brick Baby energy.
I
we're
don't
not
know
those
any
kind of
person who would do that.
Neither do I.
No.
However, if we're going to use that as an example,
Okay.
I think from what I found from you, I am very busy on Sunday afternoons because
Oh
I'm
my
getting
gosh.
ready for the stream. And then I find myself just like watching your stream, wanting to be on it. So when Brick Mambo was like, join us, I was like, yes, yes, I want to. Yes, yes, I want to. I shouldn't. I'm going to make room for it.
Stop plugging Mark.
I need
Robin,
the energy in my life though. It was such a great way to spend that Sunday. I love joining you guys on your stream.
Yeah, we're
And that's
really random.
that's my but that's my point to everybody watching. I think if they watch your stream, they will enjoy it. And it's very similar to ours. Like maybe Ben, even better. Because they're like
No,
just chilling. Like they're
no.
literally just chilling.
Well, sometimes
make
when
that
they
happen.
start talking about me,
Which is
Yeah,
so
Sammy,
you are
come in.
so your clapbacks are amazing. I've
Well, I
learned
have
from you
to.
on
It's like I have to keep up.
you're so
Also,
good at it.
I have to. Yeah, and we're together all day. So at 10 o'clock, we're at Eastern Standard Time, we're on Good Morning Brick World. So we're together all day. Like we're literally streaming all day.
I do appreciate I know, right? I do appreciate that they have the scorpion and the frog in the glass cages or whatever, but I'm like, can't we let these guys free? I don't like that in the game. Like you're in the museum. I know that you can't let a scorpion just go bite the other insects, but
They're
this
free in the museum.
no. The scorpion is not. The frog is not. The wasp is not. The centipede is not. Like there's a little hallway in the back where they have all like the insects that
Now I'm
shouldn't
gonna
be
look.
around. The beetles are like they're all out there. Like they have a schedule for like if you stop by past 9 p.m. they're fighting each other in the trees. Have you seen that?
I didn't know that. I'm going tonight. The second I get off, I'm going tonight. I didn't know that.
Get it? What I do appreciate is this part that I'm about to build. What step are you on, by the way, Lene?
I'm on 200, 201 maybe, 201.
Oh shit! I'm on 170.
You gotta catch up. You gotta catch up.
No, and it's
Okay.
asking me to find one of these stupid placard things. The fountain. I love the fountain where you can sit down and look at all the butterflies.
It's beautiful.
I know.
I took a picture of Mo and I there.
Aw.
Yeah, I did. I got to post it. I have to post it one day.
Well, that's our next job is to join each other on a stream with on our islands.
And I got to give you my friend code. I realized you don't. I meant to give it to you earlier. I just forgot. So
No worries. I don't have my Switch here, so it wouldn't have made a difference
what?
here now. Yeah,
Well,
I
you're
know. I
working.
travel without it.
Well, you're working. It's a distraction, so I can understand
Yeah.
that. Not me. I showed up. I met a client last week. It was Wednesday, and because in case I have to wait, so I'm in the conference room, and my Switch happened to be on the table. So when they came in, of course, I put it down just on top of my binder, and he was like, "What is this?" I was so embarrassed. I was like, oh, it's something, just something kill time. No, what is this? It's like, it's a game. It's like, it's a game. Can we keep it moving? I was so embarrassed.
Settle down.
I was like, it's something I just do when I have to wait. Liam said, I hope we didn't manifest a scorpion in your house. What? Oh no. What is a scorpion in the house? Oh no.
Wait,
Oh,
she
no.
might. She lives in the mountains.
Oh, I used to live in Vegas.
Ew. You still
Dry
live in
lie.
Vegas? It's one of my
Las
least favorite cities in the U.S.
I see why.
I'm not a gambler, so first of all,
Well, I mean, there's more to Vegas than gambling.
true, very true. There's entertainment. There's also just like,
Printed tiles. No stickers. I just realized there are no stickers here.
oh, nice, yeah. Ooh, which you would
We just
think would
realized there are
mean
no stickers.
they're like invested in something here.
You
with
heard it
this.
first here, folks. Vegas has printed tiles.
I know, that's what I thought. That's where my brain got stuck. I was like, what?
I'm sorry. I was just excited when I saw. I was like, "Oh, printed tile!" But even because with the botanical, you still had to put those little stickers on the
Mhm.
plaques. We didn't have to do that tonight.
Hey, we got butterflies.
You give me butterflies inside.
Wait a minute. This should be... All right, I did something wrong here. Oh, yep. I missed a... Wait, no, I didn't. Wait.
That's normally me, but I'm glad it's you this time.
That and that and that. Okay. So I'm on the fountain, and it tells me that this is enough to put this on the top upside down, but there's a stud. Wait, maybe this one has a hole in it. Hold on. Nope. All right, what did I do wrong here? So I'm about to get to 180 if I can figure out what I did wrong on this step. I don't think I did anything wrong, actually. I really don't. Maybe press it down further? Nope.
News update. Copper Valor Scorpion is under a plastic container.
Oh my God,
Awesome.
she literally had one there.
Awesome.
JVB once lived in Vegas too, and there are
Barf.
2 Lego stores there now.
Barf
Oh,
in the bad
cool.
way.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I know of at least one of them. I used to do a show there. It's called the AWS reInvent. I did it 3 years in a row for some guy that we put his name on what I designed and built. Yeah, because he's, he was important but busy. And so I
What?
spent 3 years in a row going to
Is this
the
a person I
AWS.
know?
It is.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be
We
right back.
talk
Hold
about
that
it from
thought.
time to
I'll be
time.
right back.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And I had to go to that store several times to pick up extra brick. Oh, here we go. I got it now. And it's not close to where I was like. So to have 2 of them there now would be great if I had ever had to do that again, which I hope I don't.
Why
How's
would
this
you
gonna
though?
work? Oh, if I, if something happens with Brick World where I need to
Yeah.
find other work,
Mm-hmm.
I'm very
So everyone
uncomfortable.
stops coming because the prices are too high.
Right.
Yeah, gotcha.
Or they're sick of us, catering to the influencers because we're an A-full networking event, which is not what networking means, by the way. A-full networking event means, people networking with each other. Networking does not mean content creators. It doesn't.
You heard it here first. Let's see
Should
here.
have heard it in your brain first, but whatever.
Jazzy does agree that Vegas isn't the best city.
No.
Copper says, I would like to take it to the wild area, but I haven't had time in the daylight. So apparently it's just continuing to stay under the plastic container.
Oh, God.
YOLO says, I'm glad I caught at least a little bit of this stream.
Thank you, YOLO.
Brick Dad says he almost started a business in Vegas.
Yeah.
So how about that?
How about that?
Let's see here. Apparently, pricing in Vegas is a scam, whatever that means.
Mm-hmm.
Mama Cat's excited that Copper wants to release the Scorpion in the daylight. But there we go. Let's see here. Mama Cat apparently catches bats.
Okay.
Sometimes hard and flat to slide underneath a plastic container. It's how I catch bats. So that's kind of a suggestion on how you might want to keep your Scorpion in one location until you have a moment to release him.
I love
For
when
her.
the chat works together for stuff.
Yeah, especially when it's to rid their houses of scorpions.
Right. I've never had that problem, to be honest.
Yeah.
And so I apologize for laughing at it, but it's funny to me because you have a scorpion in your house.
It's important to be able to get rid of
Well,
the
it
scorpion.
happens in Animal Crossing in winter.
You know what
okay?
is nice though? Yeah, no, you
What's
know what
that?
is
Huh.
that
What?
we started at 10 instead of 11. If of
Yes.
course you subtract the first, 10-ish minutes
I was so mad.
for pure chaos.
Yeah, what the hell was going
I'm
on?
back.
And now it's
Alright.
fine. Hey, Lene, how are you?
Hey.
Yeah, it's like your internet is now basically perfect. So I don't know what you did.
I really don't know what happened. It's been perfect all week until I started this, until I tried to start the live stream. Then it was
Mhm.
like, meh, I don't feel like it. Maybe we'll just. Hey, what the hell?
That's
Sorry.
okay.
What?
That's okay.
I know, but I don't know that like, if people were first introduced to our stream with the beginning of this stream tonight, that they would stick around. But we've had quite a few people sticking around all night. How many likes do we have at this point? We
I
have
don't
11
know.
people watching still. I
Not
can't
enough.
see the likes.
Not
but
enough.
we've got very many gracious people who have just been so patient with us tonight by sitting through that first 15 minutes around. Like, I'm gonna leave twice. So, Lene, what step are you on?
I'm on step 214.
Jesus Christ, I'm on 183.
Oh, it's gonna roll by. It gets like this. Putting this piece on is a step, so it's gonna roll by.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Yeah, it's one of those things where every piece is a step.
What do you think of this so far?
I'm loving it. I like the fact that it's a little bland and it's not super busy, because I think Blathers is bland and not super busy. I'm not saying Brewster's Place. We didn't get a Brewster. Oh, we have the coffee machine, the Keurig here is Brewster's Place.
It's so weird that we
We
have
just
the
got a
coffee
Keurig.
shop, but no Brewster. I
It's
do
not-
reject that as just like a general place for my life. I don't want that.
I'm gonna put your fig in it. Remember, we're gonna put each other's figs, but I don't see it as a
Hell
coffee
yes.
shop. I see it as a Keurig. You know how when you go to like an office, nursing home, they have little coffee. It's a Keurig.
Yeah, it is. I don't drink coffee myself, but my husband does, like, a lot, and he would like that portion of the museum. I would have preferred to see a Brewster. I don't know. So you played New Leaf. I didn't know Brewster till New Horizons, and I have not been impressed with what he offers to the game.
Oh, it used to be fun. So in New Leaf,
Thank you.
New Horizons just is very different. New Horizons is different because you could go to the island from New Leaf.
Yeah.
So it's like they took a game away from us. It's like we could already do that. And the island had games. There was so much to it. So at Brewster's, you could, first of all, you had to earn Brewster's. You had to play for a long time before Brewster appeared.
Right?
And you could work there. So you had to remember the coffee. It was so much fun. Mo just sent me a text message. She fell out laughing. She had locked Sammy down here with me. That's what Sammy's getting on my nerves. She said, I just realized he let out. She said he's already fighting. Sammy's a mess. She had stuck him down here with me. But yeah, you could, it's like, it was just stuff to do. And there were mini games inside of games. I think that's what they call them, inside of the
quite
game.
a few, yeah.
And Brewster was a little rude. Brewster was spicy back then. He was a little spicy.
I like the spiciness, and they really there's not a lot like the crankies aren't
Uh-huh.
nearly as spicy as they should be.
No, I
You like
agree.
big guys, I like big guys. I
Love
like a
them.
guy to be a little mean,
Oh
like in a
yes.
fun way.
Oh yes. I know exactly. Trust me. We
And
have
like
the same type.
the crankies should be a little bit edgier, not just like, and they're old men in this game where they're just like, oh, my back hurts. And I'm like, shut up. You're strong.
Yes.
You're an eagle. You're an eagle. You shut up. You suck it up.
Mott is one of my favorites. Mott, I love Mott. I
Mott
got
the
my new
Hoople.
bookmark. I was
Do
like, I
you,
gotta put Mott in there. Mott is the lion.
do you remember that band, Mott the Hoople?
Uh-uh.
That's what he's named after. So
I
Google it.
didn't know that.
Mott the Hoople. He's based off, I think, the lead singer who also wore glasses and like Letterman jackets. Mott is a very cool character because he's based on an actual like pop
Now I
culture.
have to look that up. I didn't
Yes,
know.
check him out because that is a very, very cool part of the game. Is that like a lot of these, a lot of the villagers have actual like names that are based off of actual people. Like I can't remember the character that's based off of the grandmother who played like 10,000 hours of Animal Crossing New Leaf or something like that. So she actually has a character based off of her name,
Mhm.
and I'll have to look this up on a future stream that we go in together because I don't have the energy right now or the
Okay.
capacity because I have to like open up a new tab and lose this tab and probably overburden
with
my
our luck,
internet.
I was about to say, with our luck, don't touch it.
It would just
With
exactly.
our luck tonight, don't touch it.
Exactly.
Somebody
At least
said
we're
Audie.
here.
A-U.
Is it
A-U-D-I-E.
Audie? Is it Audie? Mama Cat, thank you. And so JVB said the same thing. Fine, Ben.
And
I love he's watching out for us. So it's Audie that was the grandma character. Because was that her favorite character that she played? I don't remember.
I don't know.
But I love that they know enough about their community, and I think that's why Animal Crossing fans feel so burnt when they don't get updates about new games and new information and like, or just even basic updates like they didn't with New Horizons. And I think what happened with New Horizons, from what I picked up on from other YouTubers, is that
It's a
it
COVID
should have
game.
been a more robust game, but
It's a COVID game.
yes, it's a COVID game, and they had more updates planned, but they couldn't get in the office together, and at that point they didn't have the structure to like design on
Mhm.
Zoom, because all of this online stuff that we do, all this meeting online, like Zoom and Google Meet and like whatever else is out there, is actually relatively new. It feels
Yeah, it's on steroids now. Yeah.
like we've had it all along because it's so ingrained in our lives, but it's very, very new. And they weren't programming that way at the time. And so a lot of the updates they had planned for New Horizons, I think, got like pushed back and then shoved into the 2.0 update. That just wasn't like enough time for them to like really like let everything out that they needed to or had planned. And I think they cut a bunch of stuff. Like I would love to see Gracie Grace.
Yes.
And
Oh my
I
gosh.
know.
Like,
She's
here's the
so
thing.
cute.
Facts. I love her. So here's the thing that I think that the lesson for Animal Crossing New Horizons is, I don't think that they have any regrets. Like you said, this has been one of the most successful Animal Crossing themes ever. This is the example of just put it out. Stop trying, like, for if you're like Mark and I, and you're a business owner, stop trying to make it perfect. Put it out. Just put it. Can you imagine if they hadn't put this out? Like, this is a phenomenon. Like,
It's phenomena. Yes.
Phenomenon. It's like, it's Jim Henson's
But it
birthday.
is.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Jim Henson.
Phenomena.
Yep.
Phenomena.
Yep.
Phenomena. Oh no, don't you do it. I'm sorry, my cat was about to jump on my He's about to jump on my screen on my laptop. Oh, that scared me because he's about to take it
Oh,
out.
our feline friends.
No, that's Stark. That's the troublemaker there. Cheesy, come here, Cheesy.
Oh my
Come on,
God, you have
I'm
5 of
gonna
them, right?
Yes, he is Stark. This is Tony Stark.
Good
They're all
boy.
S names after Marvel characters. Come on, Stark. Stark, come
Aww.
here. Come here, Cheesy. I call him Cheese because when he first came, his ears smelled like cheese. Cheesy Weezy.
Oh. Did he get
Yeah.
ear infections? Was that
He
why?
had mites,
Oh, baby boy.
which was crazy coming
Hmm.
from a rescue. We were like, how does our rescue cat have mites? Weren't you all
Here's one-
supposed to clean him up?
Here's one thing I hate about this set. All right, so
Yeah.
here it is closed, and you've got oops, that broke off.
You're like Cheesy.
You've got like 2 columns here, which,
She stopped.
as we all know, the
Stark.
Animal Crossing Museum has 4 columns in front. So now you have 4 columns in front. 2 are square, 2 are round, and the roof doesn't go all the way down. Like, that facade is offensive to me.
Well, this is it's a diorama. This I don't know. I'm liking it. I'm whatever this is. I'm liking it.
You're
Especially how
all
you
about
open-
positive energy, yes.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I really am not.
You're like,
I am not.
I am sorry, sir. I hate positive energy.
No, but I'm liking how you.
I
can
know,
open
I
it.
know.
I'm liking the variety and the flexibility on how we can pose it and display it. But let me tell you, this is a great foundation for a mock. So if you're not a mocker and you're a modder or you want to become a mocker, I think this has good bones to build upon to learn how to mock.
I will agree with you on that.
Yeah, I think it's simple
100%.
enough. It has some advanced techniques. I think you could really add to it, is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
It closes up. I didn't realize. Look,
No, that's
I
what
didn't realize you could turn the
literally
whole
what
thing.
I just showed. Well, you had your kitty in your lap, so I forgive you. Yeah, so it's like when you have it closed, the roof actually fits. And it has the 2 columns. But we know the Animal Crossing Museum has 4 columns. Oh, now it's stuck. Okay, there we go. And so we get 4 columns, but the roof doesn't actually go across the entire facade. So yes, you're right. It's a diorama. It's a suggestion of the play that you get from the game. I would love it if you could actually like keep it open. So Mama Cat still wants the museum, but has to finish
Get
the
it.
set. Get it.
Get it because you get these little sides.
I will tell Mama Cat right now, the gateway to mocking is modifying.
Yep.
Copper Valor says, well, I really need to get in bed. I didn't sleep well last night. Oh, none of us have this week. That seems to be like par for the course. But glad you were here.
She was probably worried because she has a freaking scorpion in her
I
living room. I wouldn't sleep either.
Sleep well? But at least it's under a plastic container. Did you put like a brick on top of that plastic container now that you captured
real.
it?
2 Lego bricks. That's what you put on top of it.
We want you to be safe. Yeah, I wasn't feeling well until I got on this stream, and now I feel totally great. I feel great. Like, and I hadn't really been funk about building, but I haven't had this much fun building in a long time. So I was just going through the motions.
I was really looking forward to this because I haven't built a Lego set. Like, I haven't built an actual set in a while. And for it to be part of like the Animal Crossing universe here that I'm very passionate about. So I am finally on 222. Do I have any other bags left? I think I'm on the last step. I am.
I'm still fixing the flowers. I skipped a step by accident, so I had to go back and fix the flowers, but done. Just put the last flower stud on. This is beautiful. I'm like, okay, so you know how you don't leave the date without the next date? What's the next set? What's the next set? When can I see you again? Look at all these buildings. When can I see you again?
Seriously. So I don't know what you're doing in 2 weeks.
I'm free.
I don't know if I'll have the space to do an actual live stream because I'm staying at the previous owner's house.
Right. If you do, let's set it up tentatively.
And are you okay with doing the Seasons of Fun one? If not, I have other sets.
No, let's do that one. I just,
Yay!
to pick and choose. I chose this one. So because I went to get the other one the other day, but you were like, I have the museum. I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll leave that there then.
Perfect. Good. Hey, I did. So the 4x4 radar dish now has a hollow stud. I've never seen that before.
I thought it always had a hollow stud.
The 3x3 did, but the 4x4 used to have a
Yeah, the
closed
4x4, you're right.
Ooh, this is the first. Maybe it's been that way for like 10 years, but it's the first time I've seen it.
It could have
So,
I thought it did. Yeah, I really like this. I really like this. Have you built Town Square yet?
I have it. Oh, I
haven't
have not.
I haven't either.
Oh my
But
God. Do you want to? We can build that in Fort Wayne since you already have it. That way you don't have to
no,
buy
it
a new
doesn't
set.
matter. I have the majority of the sets. I just some I've built, some I haven't. But I was saying
Yeah.
this is a great focal point. Like, oh my gosh, I could just create just an Animal Crossing city. You have me. I was in a Lego funk. You got me out my Lego funk for Animal Crossing.
Oh, that makes me so happy. Good.
Yeah,
Good.
'cause I really wasn't. I was just going through the motions with building. Like, oh, I got to build because I have this backlog, and I can't look at these boxes any
Yeah.
longer. But I really
Yeah.
have fun doing this. This
Well,
was
and that's
like
why
it was fun.
that's why I think like your stream is focused on building and focused on the APOL community. You don't do news. You don't do drama.
No, we
I
try
think
to
if
do.
like
People say I am the drama, so I am the drama.
girl, don't lose that. But the like the real truth of it is like there's not a lot of streams out there. There's not a lot of YouTube communities that actually. Oh, my battery died. All right, hold on. The that don't that focus just on like the creative and building part of it, and so you have something there with what you're doing that you can enhance by focusing on um, your forays into modification and original building.
Got it. Okay.
We haven't had great success with it yet, but I think there's room out there for it, and it certainly sets us apart.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
I love it. Hey,
that
I am
is
down.
that's unsolicited advice, and I do apologize because nobody likes that.
Oh no, I'm fine with it. I'm the type where I just you never know where you're going to get just nuggets from and golden. I tell them all that all the time. You can listen and learn. You never know. You eat the fish, you spit out the bones.
I'm gonna make a T-shirt that says that because I need that in my life.
Yeah, it's like I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Now, my brothers, like, I don't want their unsolicited advice because it's just no. Like, there are certain people I don't want it. I want it from. Others, I don't.
Girl, yes. And by the way, there's like several reasons I don't necessarily want my sister's advice. However,
You feel me?
sometimes that like but also like I've kind of like I got to the point, and this is from therapy, where I'm like I will at least listen to what she says and see if because there's sometimes where I'm like that's her own mess. There's other times where I'm like she's known me my entire life.
Yeah.
She might have
There may
something.
be a takeaway. Yeah, there may be a takeaway.
There might be a take. There might be.
Maybe.
Very, very cautiously check to see if there's a takeaway from what the fuck she has said.
You may have a point. Let me tell. I'm like that with Lego Tone. Lego Tone is like getting on me. And he's always like.
I've noticed. How do you know Tone, by the way?
I met Tone in the community. I saw Tone on a live like 5 years ago, and I thought so. Tone used to always build with his son, and I was like,
Aww.
that guy is a real. It's like I was building my daughter, he's building with his son, even though the age differences are huge. They're like 10 years apart. It was like they are 9 years apart. But it was like, oh my gosh, here's this really cool guy, and he was different from the other AFOS. Tone is very different. Here's this tough New Yorker, and
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like he loves to build. He's really soft with his son, and that was so cool. And Tone and I just became like the modern day Lego Fred and Esther. Somehow we just
The
I
Fred
mean, we go-
Nestor. Fred
we
Nestor
go-
were so much better than Lucy and
Lucy
Des-
and not Fred,
Desi?
Lucy and
Ricky.
no, Desi. You know they were really married, but it was
I know.
it was with the friends. Oh, I didn't. Put
Fred
my
and
earrings-
Fred and Ethel were the like quintessential.
Oh my gosh,
Yes.
Fred and
I
Ethel.
1000% agree with you there. Where does this go?
I did not have on my earrings. I guess it's too late to put them on now.
Never too late.
Okay, I'm sorry. So, just pretend. If you look back, replay gang. You just have to pretend like I had on earrings the whole time,
Girl, I saw him the whole time.
and I only have one. So there goes that. So ignore this whole. The earrings I wanted to wear, I only have one of. Never mind. Then I was going to put on another pair. What is going on with me? I need to get my life together.
No, it's all good. Your life is perfect.
Oh, I wish. You know what? I'm going to say that as an affirmation. Gratitude.
Yes.
My life
Gratitude. Yes.
Gratitude.
Gratitude for you as well.
is gratitude.
This has been cathartic.
like-
I would not have expected this in the middle of a show. For
Right,
me.
like we've been
Yeah.
just vibing. You know, I don't put on many airs. I'm an open book. Sometimes it gets me in trouble, especially on lives, because I will pop off. But you
Same.
know, I keep it real. Oh, I pop off so many times. Oh my gosh. But yeah. So like I said, we set the next date for 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Tentatively.
I'll update you
Okay.
on what I think will be possible. But if you're available a week from now, when we do Brickworld Crossing, if you want to join me and Ben and Chris,
Yeah.
while I'm on the island, like actually playing the game.
Yes.
I know, right? Yeah, it'll be great. I
Yes.
think, like
I'm there anyway. It's like I'm in there
Totally.
anyway.
and it'll help to have somebody else who understands. Sorry.
Bless you.
Understand Animal Crossing at the same time. All right, so it's about 2 a.m, and I've got to get to bed because I have to be up tomorrow to like get going with Animal Crossing. But Lene, thank you so much for joining me tonight. It's been
Thanks
like
for
a
having
super great hangout. And
Thanks
Ben
for
is
having me.
doing great on the what's it called, the banner game tonight. I think I'm going to end the stream tonight with one of my favorite songs, and one of our it's in honor of one of our chat members who found us through the Animal Crossing stream, who's also a Lego fan. So it's kind of like the first time we met her,
Oh.
she came in for the Animal Crossing stream, and then she came back for the Lego, and then we treated her poorly, inadvertently.
Oh,
Lene,
no.
thank you for joining us. I think the
for having
beginning of tonight's stream was a hot mess, but as we like to say on the stream, it wasn't a mistake; it was a happy accident.
Facts.
So says our great friend Bob Ross. Thank you guys for joining us tonight, Lene. We always stick around in the green room afterwards, so have a couple words with us after we close the show, and maybe a drink or two. But as for everybody else, you're kicked out. The stream is over, and thank you for joining us. We love you, and we'll see you Sunday evening at 7 p.m. Central. Ben will be hosting with somebody, and you'll love it. Think Outside the Block, Sunday evening, 7 p.m. Central. Thank you for joining us. Good night, everybody. Appreciate you very much.
Ben and Mark, me and new best friend when Jazzy Viking Bridge, join your team said she likes Lego and Animal Crossing. Still makes amazing comments all the way through. She makes them laugh, lights up the chat, making fun comments until the show is wrapped. Then why did Mark Banner like a total effing jerk and delete all the comments like an evil effing jerk? Mark and Jazzy Viking Bricks like a total effing jerk. What the F is wrong with him? That total effing jerk.
I think I just accidentally banned somebody Jazzy Viking Bricks was banned? No. No. And their comments were removed? Jesus.
How do you unban
No.
somebody?
I don't know. I don't know. Crap.
How'd you do that?
I don't know.
Seriously?
What the hell just happened? Oh my god. This is terrible. This is so... How did this happen?
This is the worst thing
Oh
we've
my
done.
God. Yo, I don't even know how. I don't know.
Poor Jazzy.
And we love her.
Mark tried to impress her by choosing Series 9. She voiced her opinion, and Mark fell in line. His face lights up when she shows up. Loves every comment, bringing each one up. Then why did Mark ban her like it's total effing jerk, and delete all her comments like an evil effing jerk? Mark said why we do this like total effing jerks. Then said you know not we, you total effing jerk.
And then barf in the bad way that we.
Can you please stop saying we banter? I don't want to hear that again.
Mark banned Jazzy Viking Bricks like total effing jerk. What the F is wrong with him? That's total effing jerk. That total effing jerk. That total effing jerk.